James is a magic trick when it comes to racing figure eight. He can start at the end of the pack on the tail, and somehow in turn one, he's on the pole.
Or the body jumping in one piece by lap 1, by lap 5, the body jumping in 2 halves.
Car's still running though.
He's in a fucking coffee maker.
He's fucking weird.
Grab my way.
Later, Kyle. Most definitely. I'm going back. What's going on, live streamers? We'll be getting started here in about 2 minutes.
Right now they're dirty.
The tires and the wheels.
The wheels are like 30. You don't need to. These wheels and these tires are heavier than the stock.
You racing it, right? You already do. Race wheels.
It's going to do 65.
Is it ready for you?
Drivers, we're at the top of the hour. We will go ahead and get into your racing program. We do have 8 heats coming out here tonight. Kicking off the night with Novice, looking for JJ, Jet, and Willow. Race 2 will be a stock slash, followed by another heat of stock slash. Race number 4, you're looking at your modified short course. Following 3 heats of stock buggy, and then we'll end the round off with a 4-wheel drive buggy. Novice drivers to the track, look for JJ, Jet, and Willow. Marshals, if I got my 4-wheel drive buggy drivers, be Rob, Daniel, Philip, and Dan. To the track for me, please. Rob, Daniel, Philip, and Dan to Marshall. They can't tell them they didn't know the lineup. You just heard me give that lineup. Now everybody knows the lineup. Do you want me to ask for straws?
1 minute to the start of the race.
Oh, yeah. I can make an announcement, see if anyone's got some extra straws. Rob, you ain't got no extra straws, do you? Chick-fil-A ripped me off.
Oh, hey, drink it like a man.
I've been, but there's no liquor in it, so it's not fun.
Willow Wallace. JJ Stevens.
I'm working, though. I can't. I'm working.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Seconds to the start of the race.
We're just looking for Jet to get checked in. Oh, Jet, you don't have a transponder, do you?
You have to do the check in.
Bring his car right over here, and we'll put that in it.
We'll need a hole.
Hey, Eric, can you hand me the body reamer?
No.
Ow. On the buggy. Thank you. Wait, where they at?
You got one yet?
Scream it!
What if it came out as a square?
Then you did something very, very wrong.
You're not lying.
Right.
Might help if I took the damn body
Just realized
You just told me earlier he wasn't new.
Yeah, surprisingly, I've been here since 2010. You wouldn't believe it, though.
I haven't even looked at this damn layout.
How's that hole not big enough?
You're telling me. There, now it's perfect size.
He didn't want that, so he went to somewhere else.
Of course.
What did you break? Never mind, we're good.
Alright, let's get you guys lined up. It will be JJ out in the number 1 spot, Jet in the number 2, and Willow in the 3, down the backstretch. There you go. You guys want to stop? Yeah. Alright, drivers, we are lined up and ready to go. Be careful in the front of the line. Take it easy on your first turn, on the tone, in less than 5. A very clean start, and you guys are off. Caution out on the backstretch. Stay wide on the backstretch as you come around.
Took one of Barrett's soaked old t-shirts
All clear.
in it, kind of like Shaq did, and just laid them on top. Yeah, that's where I got the idea. And then I took, when I painted it, I took that.
Off of lap 1, number 1, it is JJ coming out on top, a 16.505. Willow, a 13.516, 5.2 behind JJ. Jet, the 11.501, 3.1 behind Willow.
Hell yeah.
Three leaders coming up down the backstretch in the white, orange, and blue. Your number 2 car is the pink, blue, and white buggy going down over the second table. Keep it wide on the backstretch, drivers. Make a wide turn out on the backstretch. All clear. Caution out in the middle in front of the double. The second table, my apologies. All clear. 1 minute down. 1 minute 10 down, 3:50 to go. JJ hanging tough in 18.503. Caution in the middle. Leaders in trouble. Willow hanging on to the second, a 15.519. Jet in third, the 12.501. On the backstretch, stay wide, wide, wide. Keep it wide down the back. Very nice. Ooh, and it looks like we got a broke. 2 cars remain. Hard smack down the backstretch, keep it tight. All clear.
Three minutes left.
2:50 to go now, drivers. It is JJ leading the field, 17.505 with a 15.4 second fast lap. Jet a 12.510 with a 20.6 second fast lap. Jet in some trouble on the top left. All clear for him. 2:30 to go now, drivers. You are halfway there. And we're stuck on top of each other. Both cars clear, no brakes. As we have a buggy and a slash shooting down the backstretch. They're rolling to the top right. All clear out of the top right. With 2 minutes remaining now, it is that blue, orange, and white buggy shooting down the backstretch out front, a 17.503. Your orange and blue tracks the slash in second, a 12.516. Into the donut on the bottom left-hand side. All clear. As both drivers shoot down the backstretch once again. JJ coming up for a lap. Ooh, getting a little bumpy down there. Do watch the contact out there, drivers. A minute 20 remaining now, 120 to go now, guys. Keep pushing, you're not done yet. Don't slow down. On the backstretch, wide, wide, wide. Keep it wide, make a very wide turn, all the way down. All clear.
1 minute left.
With 1 minute to go down, drivers, 1 minute remaining. JJ, your leader, shooting down the backstretch in the buggy in 18.515. Jet in second. Over the double drop off in front of the driver's stand, a 12.525.
45 seconds
With
left.
the back. Ouch. Is it still alive? Yes, we're still alive. 35 seconds. That's Traxxas durability out there, guys. Coming up next, we're looking for the stock slash heat 1 race 2. Stock slash heat 1 race 2. You're coming up in about 20 seconds. Deep breaths out there, driver. Keep it calm, level headed. You got 20 seconds to go.
15 seconds left.
Thank you. All right, we got about 5 seconds to go as both drivers around the backstretch. Does look like they will get one more lap.
JJ's hat done.
Jet, you are finished. JJ does get the extra lap. JJ, go on ahead and shoot across one more time. And JJ is finished. JJ got the win in 18.513. Jet 11.50. I am going to need some volunteer marshals. If I can get 4 volunteer turn marshals to the track, please, for my novice drivers. 4 volunteers to the track, please, for my novice drivers. Stock slash heat 1 race 2 coming at you live. We're looking for Tom, Jeff, Tucker, Zach, and Fred.
I connect the transport. Are you just Tucker? Yeah. Got you. You go, boss. Already. What is it? Oh, you have one? Yeah. Oh, well then, yeah. Just cross the line. I'll watch your turn. Send it to your name.
If you have a house transponder and are not using it in the current race, please return it. Does look like I have 2 volunteers. Thank you guys. If I can get 2 more volunteers for the right-hand side of the field, 2 more for the right-hand side of the field, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you, sir. I have 1 volunteer today. For 1 left. 1 more volunteer for the right-hand side.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Thank you, Jacob.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Tucker Mitchell. Lions. Tom Henry.
All right, we do have everybody checked in. I'm just looking for 1 more volunteer turn marshal in the upper right-hand corner. 1 volunteer to the upper right. We will go on ahead and get you guys lined up. It'll be Tom in the number 1 spot, Jeff in the 2, Tucker in the 3, Zach in the 4, and Fred in the 5. If I could get 1 more volunteer to the upper right-hand side of the field, 1 volunteer to the upper right-hand side, we'll get this race going. Once again, it'll be Tom in the 1, Jeff in the 2, Tucker in the 3, Zach in the 4, and Fred in the 5. Thank you, sir. Sweet, thank you. I do have 1 volunteer on the way. All right, stock slash heat 1 race 2. You guys are on the field lined up. Marshals in place. Go on the tone in less than 5. And you guys are off. We have a barrel roll off the start. Triple car, all cars piled up. Does look like someone's making it out alive. Black and white Fox followed by the orange and gray Fox coming out on top. All 5 cars still stuck fairly close together. Coming off of lap number 1, it does look like we have Zach leading the field, followed by Tom, Fred, Jeff, and then Tucker. A double barrel roll in front of the double drop-off. All clear, drivers. Number 1 and 2, making some distance between the rest of the field. It's Zach out front in the gray, black, and orange fox. Running a 15.50. Tom Bender right behind him, red, white, and blue. A 15.505, 0.6 seconds on his bumper. Number 3, Fred Lyons, a 14.501, 2.4 seconds away from Tom. Your number 4 car is Jeff Eckerman, a 15.50, 1.4 away from Fred. Tucker, a 13.514, 3.7 away from Jeff. Does look like Fred goes into the number 2 spot. Fred in the 2 in the gray and orange slash truck. Fred turning it over. It does give Tom some time to catch back up. Turn around on the backstretch. All clear on the backstretch. Tight at the strike. Clear at the strike. On the left-hand side, 1 caution. Clear on the left. Leader shooting down the backstretch in the gray and orange fox body. Does have Fred right on his tail. Leader gets caught up. Does Fred take out the lead? It does look at the lead. Fred now shooting away with the lead down the backstretch. Caution on the tabletop, right in front of the driver's stand. Fred getting turned around, giving Zach some time to catch back up. Tom gets around Zach, Fred over. I can't tell who's out front. I believe that is Zach out front now. A double barrel roll, number 1 and 2 are flipped. Fred capitalizes. Fred going down as the leader down the backstretch. Number 2 on his tail. Fred, your leader. Tom second, Zach third. On the back on the double drop off. A very close race. Caution in front of the driver's stand now. Number 2 car in trouble. It's a very fast-paced race with 2:05 to go. Now drivers 2:05 to go. Fred, your leader out front, going over the double. Caution on the left-hand side now. Zach, your number 2 car, 2.1 seconds behind. Tom, 1.7 behind Zach. Jeff, 2.5 behind Tom. Tucker running a 13.54. Triple caution on the left. On the backstretch, tight, tight, tight. Very nice, Marshall. A minute 40 remaining now, drivers. A barrel roll on the bottom right. Your leader turning it over. Leader in trouble in front of the driver's stand. Does give Tom some time to catch back up. Tight on the backstretch, and a turn around on the right. Clear on the back, clear on the right. Jeff now in second, 4.1 behind Fred. Tom, 0.3 seconds behind Jeff. It's a race for second. We're on our final 60 seconds now, drivers. Final 60. Fred out front, a 17.515. Jeff, 16.505. Tom, 16.505. 2 seconds behind Jeff. Zach, a 15.503. And Tucker, 13.511. In the middle, caution.
45 seconds left.
All clear. Stock slash heat 2, race 3 coming up next in about 35 seconds. Stock slash heat 2, race 3 up next. A barrel coming off on the left-hand side of the field. Do not slow down, drivers. Keep pushing, just not each other. Deep breaths. We're almost out of here. On the left-hand side, keep it tight on the left. Very nice, drivers. Final 15.
15 seconds left.
Barrel roll in front of the driver's stand. Ooh, and the truck is saving the day. Very nice. In-car marshalling. I like that. I did get robbed. Finish your lap, drivers. This is your final lap. Zach, you are finished. Tucker, Fred, Tom, and Jeff, you're still alive. Keep going. Fred, you are finished. Still looking for Tom and Jeff as they shoot down the backstretch. Tom and Jeff. Fred got the win, a 17.509. Tom, 17.514, 5.6 behind. Jeff third, 17.515, 0.8 behind Tom. Zach, a 15.50, and Tucker, a 13.501. Stock slash heat 2, race 3 coming at you live. We're looking for Mark, Clayton, Keith, Andy, Brindley, and Anson. Marshals to the track, please. Top 4 qualifiers. If I could have Fred, Tom, Jeff, and Zach. Fred, Tom, Jeff, and Zach to the track, Marshal, please. And if anyone has an extra straw, Chick-fil-A didn't give me a straw. I'd greatly appreciate a straw.
Bradley Cashin. Mark Morgan. Jackson Terry.
Only if you got an extra one. You never know. Maybe they have a straw. I was like, and if you got an extra straw that you're not using, I would greatly appreciate it.
It does actually. That's an inch in man measurements.
Maybe in your measure.
I was fixing to say, excuse me, sir. In dog.
1 minute to the start of the
Like
race.
this one, Brady's gonna get you like this.
He's exaggerating it.
Look at him.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Looks like we're just looking for Andy. Andy, are you gonna make it? Oh,
30
yeah.
seconds to the start of the race.
You need a transponder, or do you already have one? Yeah, okay. Go ahead and make one more lap for me with the car, please. Get that transponder assigned to you.
Start of the race. Andy Mitchell.
All right, I have everybody checked in. Let's go ahead and close practice. Meet me on the backstretch. Practice is closed. Meet me on the back. It'll be Mark in the number 1 spot, Clayton in the 2, Keith in the 3, Andy in the 4, Brindley in the 5, and Anson in the 6. Once again, that is Mark, Clayton, Keith, Andy, Brindley, and then Anson. Looking for my 4th marshal, driver from the last race. I do have Fred, Tom, Jeff, and Zach all together. Oh, thank you, sir.
Spread them out. I'd spread them out.
Would you pull them apart a little bit? Thank you. Really out there rear-ended peoples. Thank you, sir. All right, stock/heat 2, race 3. You guys are lined up, ready to go. Take it easy in turn 1. On the tone in less than 5. And you guys are off. Coming off the start, we do have double collision. All clear. Very well down the start. One does break away. It's Clayton breaking away on the early lead, leaving all 5 other competitors in the dust on the backstretch. Up there, rolling for the driver's stand. Number 2 is coming in by the blue slash. It looks like, oh, the red. Uh-oh. No, it's the green slash coming in number 2. On the backstretch, keep it tight. All clear. All right, we do have Clayton out front, Mark in 2nd, Keith 3rd, Andy 4th, Anson 5th, and Brindley 6th.
I can't hear you because this really loud guy.
4 minutes left.
1 minute now with 4 to go. It is Clayton leading the pack, 18.514 out in the black and white Fox body. Keith Smith's in 2nd, 16.518, 7.2 behind. Dancing out in the middle, that was impressive. Number 3, 15.507, driven by Mark. Anson in 4th, 14.50. Andy 5th, 14.504, 0.8 seconds behind him. Brindley 6th, 14.516. Brindley goes into 5th. On the backstretch, wide, wide, wide on the back, all the way down, wide, wide, wide. All clear. Caution on the right-hand side, into the double drop-off. All clear. Tight to the strike now, drivers, keep it tight. The double barrel off the table, getting all turned around. There we go. Oh, Fred, the carpet. Thank you, sir.
3 minutes left.
Caution in the middle of the field in front of the driver's stand. Spider Fred is on the case. 250 to go now, drivers. 250 to go. And your leader does a barrel roll in the upper left-hand corner. Clayton hanging on to the lead. Possible. Yes. Keith goes into the lead. Keith, your new leader. Clayton into second. 1.2 seconds behind him. Mark running third, a 16.508. Anson, 16.518. Andy, 15.516. Brindley, 14.517. Ooh, watch out on the ice out there. Bottom right-hand side of the field, drivers. All clear. In front of the driver's stand, behind you. Off the back stretch, stay wide off the back. All clear. In front of the driver's stand, keep it tight, drivers. Stay tight. All clear.
2 minutes left.
Coming up on 2 minutes remaining now. Barrel roll in front of the driver's stand. On the backstretch, we got a turnaround. That works. It is Keith leading the field at 18.514. Clayton, 18.517. Anson, 16.503. Mark, 16.505. 1.5 seconds behind him. Andy, 15.520. Brindley, 13.502. Thank you, sir. Deep breaths out there, drivers. A minute 30 remaining, plenty of time. In front of the driver's stand now on the tabletop. All clear off the table. Double trouble, caution in the middle and on the bottom left. Clear on the bottom left, clear in the middle, and clear on the right. All clear, drivers. Final minute, it's your final 50 seconds, final 50. Keith leading the field, Clayton second, Mark third, Anson fourth, Andy fifth, Brindley
5
sixth.
seconds left.
Modified short course heat 1, race 4 coming up next. Modified short course heat 1, race 4 up next.
30 seconds left.
Final 30 seconds now, drivers. 30 seconds remaining.
15 seconds left.
In front of the driver, stay now on the table. Keep it tight. This will be your final lap. Finish your lap. Anson, Brindley, Keith. Everyone else, you're still alive on the tabletop. Caution on the table. Oh! Marshall takes a hard hit. Mark and Andy, you're still alive. Looking for Mark and Andy. Coming down the backstretch. One caution.
Andy Mitchell
Andy
done.
is finished. And Mark is finished. Keith got the win in 18.502. Clayton, 18.509. Mark, 17.526. Anson, 16.50. Andy, 15.522. And Brindley, 13.502. Modified short course heat 1, race 4 coming at you live. We're looking for Shane, Kenny, Jeff, Keith, Jason, and Keith Wall. Marshall's back to the field, please. If I could have Keith, Clayton, Mark, and Anson, please. Keith, Clayton, Mark, and Anson back to the field for me to Marshall. Sorry, Kenny. Of course.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Jeff Becker. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
Keith Wall, what are you driving? Which one is yours? Alright, can you make one more lap for me, please?
Just like
Thank you, sir.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Keith Wall.
I am looking for my fourth marshal, it does look like. Looking for Keith or Clayton. Keith or Clayton. Thank you, sir. Alrighty, I do have all four marshals in place. Modified short course drivers, keep them rolling, keep them going. Keep them rolling, keep them going. And there's the tone. You guys are off.
see the kid go wham.
Caution off on the right side. My bad. Stuttering a little bit. All clear. Wide on the right. Ooh, the footwork of the strike. Very nice. All clear up the strike.
That's a costly fix, right? No, that's a costly fix. That's what cost me about $1,300 that fix.
My uncle, well,
Unless you know somebody.
he can get a hold of it.
Yeah,
The
because
part itself is looking $285, yeah.
yeah, if you take it to a shop, it's fucking costly. Yeah,
Alright, we're 50 seconds in. It is Jason McKeever coming in on the early lead. Jeff, second, 0.9 seconds off his time. Shane, 1.5 away from Jeff. Keith, 0.1 away from Shane. Kenny, 1.1 away from Keith. And Keith Wall, my apologies, 4.1 seconds away from Kenny Packard.
Did you do a
On the top left-hand side on the top, all clear.
Did you do a police report?
Not yet, I don't know. I'll do it on tonight or
I
tomorrow.
don't know what to do, but yeah, if you know somebody that can weld it, I would just have them do that because shit's fucking
Insurance company's not gonna do that. They ain't gonna do any good unless I have video footage of it happening.
With 3:30 remaining on drivers, 3:30 remaining. Jason McKeever out front, a turnaround on the right, all clear on the right. Jason McKeever running at 22.505, Keith a 22.512. Caution in front of the driver's stand, double caution. All clear. Keith Weber in second at 22.509, 1 second off of Jason McKeever's pace. Shane Nelson's 21.501. In third, Shane goes into second, Keith Weber into first, Jason McKeever down to third. Kenny running fourth, a 21.514, 0.7 seconds off of Jason McKeever's time. Jeff fifth, 20.504, 1.2 seconds off of Kenny. And Keith Wall, a 19.503, 6.6 seconds away from Jeff. 2:45 remaining now, drivers, 2:45 to go.
how you get around in the front buggy? Demolish us.
You guys are a little over halfway there with 2:20 to go. A fair roll out in the middle of the field, all clear in the middle. Caution out in the middle of the pyramid.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes ago. Whoa, that was cool. Little bank shot off the back wall. On the back stretch, keep it wide on the back, stay wide. All clear. A minute 40 remaining in front of the driver's stand. Clear in front. It's Shane Nelson out front at 22.503. Keith Weber in second. Caution on the top left. Keith Weber at the 22.509, 3.4 away from Shane. Jason McKeever in third, 21.50, 3.7 away from Keith Weber. Jeff in fourth, a 21.511. Kenny, a 20.512. And Keith Wall, a 19.505. 1:15 remaining on draft, 1:15 to go. We got tricks coming off the drop-offs, the front flip landing, style points. As we have 5 on short course shooting down the backstretch together. No turnovers, a very nice run. Your final 60 seconds down drivers, final 60. Shane Nelson leading the field. Keith Weber in second, 4.2 seconds off his time. Jason McKeever, 3.2 away from Keith. Jeff,
45 seconds left.
8.9 away from Jason. Kinney running a 20.511 in fifth. And Keith Well, a 19.503. 5.8 seconds away from Kinney's time. Caution in the middle of the field, wide on the strike. Keep it tight on the strike, tight,
30
tight, tight.
seconds left.
All clear at the strike. Roughly 25 seconds to go. Do not slow down. When you hear the tone, keep going.
Seconds left.
About 15 seconds remaining for you guys. 15. You are all alive. Keep going. Do not slow down. Nobody is finished yet.
Keith Wall done.
Keith Wall, you are finished. Shane. Everyone else finished your lap. Keith Weber, Jeff, looking for McKeever and Kenny.
Jason
There's McKeever and
Kenny Kiger
there's
done.
Kenny. Shane got the win, a 22.501 on the last lap. Jason McKeever, a 22.508. Keith Weber for third, 22.509, 0.7 seconds off his time. Jeff for fourth, 25.09. Kenny Kiger, a 25.13, and Keith Wall, 19.506. Stock Buggy Heat 1, Race 5, coming at you live. We're looking for Clayton, Fred, Joseph, Tom, Rob, and Jordan. Marshals to the field, please. If I could have
Jordan Wall.
Shane, Jason, Keith, and
Rob
Jeff.
Bucket.
Shane Nelson, Jason McKeever, Keith Weber, and Jeff Beckerman. Back to the track for me, please.
Clayton Schmitz. Tom Bennett.
That was cool. I don't know how you did it, but it was cool. And it's definitely on the live stream if you want to watch it again.
But thank you again, Scout.
It was a good trick. It was a really good trick.
Yeah, like I
1
did
minute to the start of the race.
Hey, it disoriented your opponent.
All right, drivers. Does look like my fourth marshal is
45
coming out.
seconds to the start of the race.
You're all out on the field. Your marshals are in place. Keep them rolling. Keep them going. Uh-oh, we got one stuck. There we go. Keep them rolling. Keep them going. And there's the tone. Caution in the middle on the ice. On the ice. All clear on the ice. Do watch out for the one marshal out there, drivers. Clear for my marshal. All right, we're about 50 seconds in. It's Rob coming off on the early lead, 25.507. Jordan, 0.9 seconds behind, a 25.509. Fred, 0.1 seconds behind Jordan, 25.511. Joseph, a 23.508, 0.9 seconds away from Fred's time. Tom, a 22.507, 1.6 seconds away from Joseph. And Clayton is 17.512, 17.5 seconds away from Tom. 3:50 to go now, drivers. 3:50 in the middle on the ice. Caution on the ice. Bear rolling down the left-hand side. All clear. Caution on the right in the front of the double. Clear front. Watch out for the carpet out there. Caution in the middle. Very nice save, driver. Very nice. minutes to go now, drivers. You are 2 minutes in. It is Rob leading the field at 24.504. Jordan, 0.8 seconds off his time at 24.506. Fred, 0.01 seconds off of Jordan's time, 24.506. Joseph at 24.511, 2 at 0.2 seconds away from Fred. Tommy, 21.512. And Clayton is 17.514. About 2:30 to go now. Caution out in the middle. Your leader shooting in off the backstretch, coming up over the table. Caution on the right-hand side. Way off right in front of the driver's stand. Caution in front of the driver's stand. All clear in front of the driver's stand. In the middle now, drivers in the middle.
2 minutes left.
With 2 minutes remaining now, drivers, 2 minutes to go. Rob hanging tough at 24.510. Fred now 2.8 seconds away from his time in second. Jordan in third, 23.507, 3.8 away from Fred. Joseph in fourth at 23.510, 1.8 seconds away from Jordan's time. Tom running in fifth at 21.509, and Clayton sixth at 17.50. Coming up on a minute 30 remaining now, drivers, 1:30 to go. Your leader shooting over the first table on the double drop-offs in the orange. Coming up over the middle of the field. Number 2 car is driven by Fred Lyons. He's coming down the back. Oh, is he in the pink? He is in the pink. Number 2 car in the all pink. Was not expecting that. Oh, a hard smack. Do watch out for the contact up there, drivers. Warning number 1 down the field. First warning. Do watch out for that contact.
1 minute left.
Coming up on your final minute now, drivers. Your final 60. Rob hanging tough, 24.504. Fred, 4.6 seconds on the hunt. Barrel rolling down the backstretch. All clear for him.
45 seconds left.
You may have missed your lap, Fred, but I will lap back if you did. I believe you did too. On the back, tight in the back. It's Rob out front. Fred running in second. Joseph third. 0.08 seconds on his tail now. Racing for second. Caution out on the right. Jordan running fourth. Tom fifth. Clayton sixth. Stock Buggy Heat 2 race 6 coming up next. Stock Buggy Heat 2 race 6 up next. Deep breaths out there, drivers. Plenty of time. Do not slow down when you hear the tone. Most of you will be alive. Keep going till I call your name. Everyone is alive. Rob, you are finished. Everyone else, do not slow down.
Joseph's good. Done.
Joseph, you're finished. Caution out the middle of the field. Fred, you're finished. Jordan, still looking for Clayton. Clayton shooting down the backstretch. Race over. Rob got the win at 24.504. Fred, 24.510, 6.2 away. Joseph, 23.50. Jordan, 23.506. Tom, 21.511. And Clayton, 18.515. Stock Buggy Heat 2 Race 6 coming at you live. We're looking for Keith, John, Cale, Devin, Jeff, and Keith Wall.
Hail Gordon.
You keep Wall? Yeah, this has got to be confusing. What was that again? K-Dub. Got you. Do you want that as your phonetic name? Do you want K-Dub as your phonetic name?
Sorry about that. If I can get my top 4 qualifiers back to the track marshal, please. Looking for Rob, Fred, Joseph, and Jordan. Rob, Fred, Joseph, and Jordan.
Did you see him get sent over the backstretch? Oh, you were in that race, duh. Okay, so he's coming up on lap 28. He's coming up on lap 28, and I don't know who he went down with, but all I see is him cartwheel over the line, and I'm like, I don't think he got counted.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Yeah, that was a 28-second lap. He almost caught your ass, too.
I would have had it if I wasn't right. Last week I hit 26 laps.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Today I don't think that's gonna happen.
23.50.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Wall.
I do have all buggies out on the field. I do need to check some transponders. If John could make one more lap, John Summers, another lap for me, please. Thank you, sir.
John Summer.
And Jeff Eckerman, one more out of you as well. Is that Jeff?
Jeff Eckerman.
All right, drivers, all your marshals are in place. You're all on the field checked in. Keep them rolling, keep them going. Keep them rolling, keep them going. And there's the tone. You guys are off. Once again, this is your stock buggy heat 2, race number 6 out on the field. Caution in front of the driver's stand now. Hard smack on the top left. Clear off the left.
Can you yell for me? Say, because I just did too.
I wasn't yelling for you.
There, roll off the left-hand side, double on the left. Clear off the left. All right, we're 40 seconds down. It's Kale leading the pack at 25.50. Keith in second, 25.01. Keith walk. Kato, that's right, 19.50. John Sumner at 18.513. Devin at 17.509. Devin goes into fourth. Back down to fifth. John and Devin fighting it out for fourth. Jeff running in sixth, a 17.515. 1 minute down with 4 to go. Kale leading the field. Keith second. Kate up third. Devin fourth. John fifth. Jeff sixth.
I want to start
3:45 minute now. Drivers 3:45 to go. Plenty of time. We're just getting started. On the right hand side, bottom right. All clear. Your leader is going across the track right now in the light blue, yellow, and white. Leader on the light blue, yellow, and white. Woo. Cross on the back stretch, wide, 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 wide. Stay wide. My apologies. Very nice. On the bottom right, down bottom right. Clear on the bottom right. 3 minutes remaining on drivers. It's 3 minutes to go. Kale hanging tough, 25.505, with an 11.0 fast lap. Keith Schlins with the second at 23.509, 12.3. Devin in third, 22.502, 2.5 seconds behind Keith, a 12.1 fast lap. K-Dub in fourth, a 21.501 with a 12.7 fast lap. Jeff in fifth, a 19.501, a 13.7 fast lap, a 13.3 just acquired. Caution on the left-hand side, keep it tight on the left and in the middle. Triple caution on the field. All clear. And John running in sixth, a 19.510 with a 12.8 fast lap.
It's time for some all-wheel drive donuts.
The leader is coming up in front of the driver's stand on the tabletop, shooting down the backstretch. 2 minutes remain now, drivers, 2 to go. Kale out front, 26.510. Keith Schlitz, 23.506. Getting in some trouble on the left-hand side, all clear off the left. Devin in third, a 22.504. K-Dub fourth, 21.502. At the strike, wide of the strike. All clear. Oh, we got someone turned around. All clear on the field now, drivers. K-Dub in fourth, a 21.502. Jeff fifth, 20.508. And John, 19.510. A minute 30 remaining now, drivers. 1:30 to go. Wide on the back, clear on the back. We do appreciate the driver courtesy out there, letting our leader go by. Greatly appreciate it. A minute remaining now, drivers. You're coming up on your final 60 seconds.
1 minute left.
Oh yeah, dude, I got all.
On your final 60, it's Kale leading 26.505, Keith 22.50, Devin 22.504, 3.1 behind Keith, Caleb 21.507, Jeff 19.502, and John 19.502, 1.7 seconds off of Jeff's time. Stock Buggy Heat 3, Race 7 coming up next. Heat 3, Race 7 of Stock Buggy up next. Caution in the middle of the field,
30 seconds
midfield.
left.
Just space it out, bro. Come back to us.
All clear in the midfield. Oh, caution in the middle of the field.
15 seconds
Final
left.
15 seconds, drivers. Do not slow down when you hear the tone. Keep pushing, just not each other.
Come on, this next one. Is there only 3 heats? Buggy? Okay. We have 1 heat at 4 going?
Keep your toe card in. Caution on the ice. We got 1 caution in the field. Everyone is live. Devin, you are
Kale
finished.
Moore done.
Kale,
Keith Wall done.
Kata,
Peachland's done.
Keith, we're looking for John and
John
Jeff.
Sumner done.
Race over.
Jeff Eckerman
Kale
done.
got the win, 8:26.506. Later, boss man. Keith got second, 23.511. Devin, 22.501. Kata, 21.506 for fourth. Jeff fifth, 19.50. And John sixth, 18.512. Stock Buggy Heat 3, Race 7 coming at you live. We're looking for Jason McKeever, Jamie, George, Daniel, Philip, Gary, and Dan. Marshall's back to the track, please. Back in Kale, Keith, Devin, and Kata. Kale, Keith, Devin, and Kata. Back to the field for me, please.
He's nuts. Jason McKeever. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
Hey, like, I'm a marshal for my dad
30
because
seconds
he
to the
just
start of the race.
Alrighty, we do have all drivers checked and ready to go. Just waiting for my fourth marshal, who is on the way. Uh-oh, may have some troubles in the bottom right.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All good? Sweet. Alrighty, buggy drivers, you're all set up. Marshals in place. Keep them rolling, keep them going. Keep them rolling, keep them going. Uh-oh, we're stuck. There we go. Keep them rolling, keep them going. And there's the tone. You guys are off. Off in front of the driver's stand now. All clear up to that table. Caution out in the middle of the field. Double caution in the middle of the field. On the back stretch now, caution on the back. All clear. On the back stretch, wide, wide, wide on the back stretch, wide on the back. All clear up the back stretch now, all clear. What's going on, buddy? 1 minute into it, we are Daniel out front at 27.510. Dan in second, 1.2 seconds behind. Philip running third, 25.50, 0.7 seconds behind Dan. Jason in fourth. All clear in front of the driver's stand, all clear on the right. Jason McKeever in fourth at 23.508. Jamie in fifth, 21.510. Gary, 6th, 20.506. And George, 7th, 19.505. 3:30 to go, no drivers, 3:35 to go. If you have a house transponder and are not using it, please return it. If you have a house transponder and are not using it, please return it. Two minutes down with 3 to go. It is Daniel hanging top, 26.510. Philip in second, 25.505. Dan third, 25.508, 1.8 away from Philip. McKeever fourth, 24.507, 5.3 away from Dan. Jamie in fifth, 23.508, 5.2 away from McKeever. George in sixth, 8.22.504. 5.6 away from Jamie. Gary in seventh, 8.20, 5.09. Barrel in the center of the field, caution in the middle. All clear. You lost your shoe. Oh yeah, thanks for putting it back on. I can start to smell it. Your feet. Leader running in center field out in the white and red. Coming across the strike as we speak. Down the table over the double drop off with 2 minutes remaining. Daniel out front, 27.509. Philip second, 26.510. Dan 30, 25.510. Jason McKeever fourth, 24.504. In front of driver stand now. All clear. Jamie Farrell running in fifth, 8.24.512. George 6, 22.501. And Gary 7, 20.505. 1 minute 30 remaining on drivers, 1:30 to go. Ooh, Philip getting shot out of the track on the left-hand side, and he is good. Coming up on our final 60 seconds to Irish final 60. Daniel leading the field, 27.511 out front in the white and red, shooting down the backstretch. Philip in second in the pink and purple, 8.25.50. Dan in third, 8.25.504. Jamie fourth, 24.507. McKeever fifth, 24.510. George sixth, 23.506. And Gary seventh, 20.509. Four-wheel drive buggy heat 1 race 8 coming up next. Four-wheel drive buggy heat 1 race 8. Tight at the strike, tight, tight, tight at the strike. All clear. Ooh, we got a marshal on her. All clear. 20 seconds remain. Do not slow down when you hear the tone. Keep going to a color name.
15 seconds left.
Do not slow down, drivers. You're all still alive. Keep going.
Gary Melton done.
Gary, you are finished. Everyone else, keep going. Philip, George, Dan, Jamie.
Jamie Farrell done.
Looking for, there's Daniel and McKeever. Race over.
We're done.
Daniel got the win, 8.26.508. Dan second, 25.502. Philip third, 25.503. Jamie fourth, 24.505. Jason McKeever fifth, 25.509. George sixth, 23.503. And Gary seventh, 19.50. Four-wheel drive buggy coming at you live. We're looking for Rob, Daniel, Philip, Dan, Ryan, and Jordan.
There's O2 out there.
Marshals back to the field, please.
Ryan Kaiser.
I get Jamie, Jason, George, and Gary. Everyone else is coming back out to the field. I get Jamie, Jason, George, and Gary back to the field for me, please, Marshall.
Daniel Renner now. Rob Huffman.
Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. It's just a nice parade.
1 minute to the start of the race.
What's going on, boss?
I don't know if it's missing a lap or what it's doing to me, but
Where we at?
like Daniel only lapped me one time. It's saying he got a 26 and I got a 24. And these other guys,
Jamie
45
Farrell.
seconds to the start of the
Have you
race.
checked all your laps?
I need to.
Yeah, go on ahead and look in there for me if there's any
Like
thing
Daniel didn't lap me twice. 11. See, the first one was a 24.
30 seconds to the
That
start
should be
of the
two
race.
12s. That's where it is. Yeah, it was like, I'm like, there's no way I can be running in fifth this whole time.
That's funny.
Like the whole time I wanted to yell out because you kept saying I was in
15
sixth place. I'm like, dude, I'm
seconds to
past
start.
these guys like they're standing still. Like, and the
That
only
would
one
have been
that's
the
faster
time,
is two.
if I'm being honest. If you ever feel like it is, and we make eye contact and I can hear it, definitely tell me.
Okay.
But yeah, I can't do it right on this one because I'm onto the four-wheel drive buggy. But right after this race, that was race number 7, right?
So that'll give me a 25. I was gonna
Yep.
say like,
If you missed the lap,
there's no way I'm on a 24 lap pace. I didn't wreck once. I'm like, what's going on,
We'll
guys?
get you fixed right after this race.
Alright.
I'll have to go back and edit it, but I just can't do it at the moment.
All right. I'll make sure my transponder's not getting blocked by it. You know what it is, I bet? Have you had problems with stock specs before?
Sometimes.
It's got a carbon chassis. It doesn't have aluminum.
There you go.
It's right on the carbon chassis.
Maybe get it off of that. If you have any room elsewhere.
I apologize for that, drivers. And looking for one more Marshall to the field. One more Marshall.
When did you miss a lap? Lap number 1 at 25 seconds, 24 seconds.
You got 1, 2, 3 all together.
Oh no, that is that. I don't know why it does that.
George out there, have Jason out there, have Shady. I get one volunteer to the upper left-hand side of the field, please. One volunteer to the upper left-hand side. All my other racers are out on the field. Jamie? Oh, he's not out here. Jamie, if I could get you out to the field for me, please. Jamie, you're a volunteer.
It's like, I had 26
Sure.
laps. You told me 26. Yeah, I only
All right, drivers, you're all out on the field. Keep them rolling, keep them going. Marshals are in place. Keep them rolling, keep them going. And you guys are off. On the left-hand side now, wide on the left, stay wide. On the right-hand side now, very close to saving it. Oh, sending it on the double drop-off. All clear. Caution in the middle of the field and in front of the driver's stand and on the bottom right. All clear now, drivers, all clear. It is Philip coming up on the early lead. Dan second, Ryan third, Jordan fourth, Rob fifth. Does look like Daniel's running some trouble. In front of the driver's stand, a barrel roll. 1 minute down with 4 to go. It's Philip coming out on top. On the bottom right-hand side, get a little bumpy. All clear on the bottom right. Wide. Keep it tight on the back straight. Tight, tight, tight. All clear. Philip hanging tough, the 27.507. Ryan 25.50. Jordan 22.512. Rob a 21.502. Dan 20.512. Caution in the middle of the field.
minutes left.
3 minutes to go now, drivers. We're 2 minutes in. Philip hanging tough, 27.508. Ryan 6.9 seconds behind, a 25.502. Jordan 23.504. Dan 22.50, 3.7 seconds off of Jordan's pace. And Rob a 22.505, 2.1 seconds away from Dan. 2:30 to go now, drivers. 2:30 to go. In front of the driver's stand there. Tight, tight, tight. Keep it tight. All clear in front of the driver's stand. Is that a big tear or is that just some carpet fuzz? A tear? Great. Hard smack on the bottom left-hand side. The car is alive. 2 minutes to go. Philip, your leader. Ryan running in second. Jordan third. Dan fourth. Rob fifth. They roll on the left-hand side. Tight on the left. Stay tight. All clear. Caution in the middle of the field now. Middle of the field. Clear in the middle. On the back stretch. Stay wide on the back. Keep it wide on the back stretch. Stay wide. Very nice, drivers. All clear off the back. With a minute 20 remaining. Philip, 27.506. Ryan, 25.509. Dan, 24.505. Jordan, 24.507. 0.8 seconds behind Dan. Rob, 23.507.
left.
1 minute remaining now, drivers. It's your final 60 seconds. Philip hanging tough. Ryan second. Dan third. Jordan fourth. Rob fifth. The leader making passes in the pink and purple.
45 seconds left.
45 seconds remaining. In front of the double drop off. All clearing for the double.
30 seconds left.
Will you call round two so I can read both? I've got the new juice on me. I wanted to switch flavors. Not even all of round two, just a few races.
15 seconds left.
Well, I'm not going to be selling anything. Hopefully.
Do not slow down when you hear the tone. Do not slow down. Everyone will still be alive. Do not slow down. Everyone is still alive. Philip, you are finished. Ryan.
Dan Redecamp done.
Dan.
Jordan Wall done.
Jordan and Rob. Race over. Philip got the win at 27.507. Dan 25.505. Ryan 25.507. Jordan 24.507. And Rob 24.510. All right, drivers, it is 8:06. Be back at 8:17, about 10 minutes. Round number two, 8:17. We'll be back. Open practice for the next 10 minutes.
Let's get Eric up there on the mic.
That was Jamie Farrell, right? Jamie Farrell? That was him who came up about the laps in race 7?
What's up? Ooh, we got him. It was way over here. Ooh. Come on.
The boats are great, but their battery life 5 to 10 minutes.
I know.
Yes, sir.
If you have transponder number 3, I'm looking for transponder number 3. Please return it to be charged. Transponder number 3.
Thanks, sir. Well, you got black and the Celtics stuff. Yeah, I've got black in it.
Nope, not here.
I would. I probably would. I'm trying to rob support the bed. I won't be able to leave without spending my entire paycheck.
Agreed. Twelve flat.
That's the gray. The gray piece.
13 flat. Eleven six.
I'll have to hit you.
You know about the missing foot?
Mark Stewart. 40.2.
Weird that one was. Oh, those Ryan did. Yeah, he did. Definitely good. Yeah, straight away down.
I've been waiting to see until I saw you.
Well, I always select
16
every
5.
I select jump.
24.1.
Drivers, Heat 2 has been posted. Friendly reminder, Heat 2 has been posted. Still looking for transponder number 3. If you could return it so I could charge it, I'd greatly appreciate it. Transponder number 3.
$36.1. 11.5. Jason McKeever. 11.4. 16.2. 35.9. 19.4. 7.
Lively.
12 9. 23.5. 16 flat. Tucker Mitchell, 11 7.
No!
18 7. 20.8. 37.3. 17-3. 13-8. 14-3.
I don't like CBD.
16-8. 16-8.
The body,
15 flat.
whatever the they describe in CBD, it sounds, no, I don't like it. It feels weird. My body should not tingle unless I'm very happy. The live stream probably heard me say that.
17-2. 15-6.
Anyone watching the live stream? We got 6 viewers. What's going on, live streamers?
54.3.
Give us about 30 more minutes. We'll be getting going.
17-4.
That's bullshit. Money make Destiny. I'll give y'all extra time for no damn reason. Game spec on there.
24.9. 11-7. 19-9. 19-2. 12-9. Andy Mitchell. 22.8.
Yes, that's how we do it.
18-6. 11-8.
Oh yeah. Ryan, hell good. I think me and him talked about it for about 4.5 minutes.
18-1.
Average. For the night we had, hella pretty good.
26.7.
Sunday night was
Turn over there and show him what those tires he drew.
22.1.
we got another minute.
47.3. 17-9. 59.2. 21.2. 20.3. 17-6. 12-3. 12 flat. 19-7. 22.3. 11. 39 flat. 20.6.
Alrighty, drivers, we're at 8:18. Let's go ahead and get it around number 2.
20.4.
Novice drivers to the field, you guys are up. We're looking for JJ, Jet, and Willow. Marshals to the field, please. If I could have my four-wheel drive buggy drivers. Philip, Dan, Ryan, and Jordan. Philip, Dan, Ryan, and Jordan for my novice drivers, please. Looks like we have Willow hit the field on the right-hand side.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Just looking for Jet.
Forty-five seconds to the start of the race. Seconds to the start of the race.
I've got my two drivers, still looking for my third. Jet, are you going to make it?
15 seconds to the start of the
Still
race.
here.
I don't know, bud. Man, if I would have known when slowly had to look, I just started.
Transponder? Yep. Red number 2. Jet is getting his transponder plugged in, and then he will be joining us out on the field. Got about 30 more seconds, and I'm going to need to get the field going. You on the phone? You okay?
Okay, tell me the best part. Richard, his buddy bought some bunk beds. His name was Richard Stalin.
That's just sad. Jet, you want to head on up to the backstretch? Novice drivers, if you want to meet me on the backstretch, it'll be JJ in the number 1 spot.
He's like, Dad, Phil, and he's throwing the body on right now. Boy, the winner. He's like, I'm so
Jet will
sorry.
be in the number 2, it'll be Willow in the 3.
No, I like it. Yeah, candy bars are Thanks, sir.
He's that big one.
There we go.
I'm in the first buggy.
Can't think of any music I want to get copyrighted for.
Fail.
Then if you want to be on the road too, there you go, buddy.
You got to check in?
It'll get it beforehand. Alrighty, I do have everyone checked in. I do ask that after this race, if I can get all 3 of you guys' transponders back here to be charged for your main events. After this race, bring your transponders back up to be charged. You're lined up, ready to go. Marshals in place. Drivers on the tone in less than 5. Go, go, go! Coming off of turn 1, it is very clean. No rollovers, no turnovers. Everyone following the track very well. One caution out to center of the field now. Center field. All clear center field. Coming Coming off of lap 1, it does look like JJ runs away with it. JJ coming off the leader. Year number 2 would be Willow shooting down the backstretch, making her first lap. And then number 3 trailing behind by about 4 seconds is Jet in the slash.
He's over here dying. The more you talk, the more it gets in the way. Same thing with us. So,
But I need to sell parts.
you won't be selling parts in this race. Wait for like the more knowledge buggy, then you can start really talking.
There's 2 buggies out there. What do
1
you mean?
minute left.
No, I mean on like the third buggy race, third stock buggy race.
You realize it's the first group of buggies that's the slower one, right? Yeah, it is.
Look at this fucking thing again. If it goes the middle
The way
speed,
that I ordered it, maybe, because I rearranged it, but normal order would be the slower ones first and the faster ones.
I don't know why you ordered it.
That way there would be no conflicts. No backs-to-backs. I wouldn't have to worry about any marshalling.
Alright, I had no problems with that.
With 3:25 to go now, drivers. 3:25 to go. It is JJ shooting down the back out front. Your number 2 is on their head. Coming down middle field in the blue and pink. Number 2 car Willow. Running at 14.519. Jet in third, 18.517 out in the slash. Your leader going down the backstretch in the blue, orange, and white. That's JJ running 19.513. All right, smack up. Oh,
3
and we're
minutes
broke.
left.
That's a front on.
2:50 to go now, 2:50 to go, 2 buggies remain.
What's in those 21.5? They're so slow.
2:30 to go now, drivers. You are halfway there. 2:30 to go. Leader in trouble on the right-hand side. On the double drop off, a little turnaround.
Two minutes left.
With 2 minutes to go now, drivers. 2 minutes to go. Double trouble. Everyone's stuck. Leader's free, and number 2 car is free. Your leader is coming up on the backstretch, running the 18.513. Willow in second, coming up on the table, running a 13.515. Thank you. Caution in front of the tabletop, second tabletop. Get a little bumpy out there. 1:30 to go now, buddies. 1:30 to go. It's just you two.
Yeah, I bet you won't. I mean, they're out of line. What's right at all? It's not fun.
1 minute left.
1 minute remaining on your average. We're on our final 60 seconds. It's JJ leading the pack, A17.506. Willow being 13.508 in second. You guys are chasing JJ's TQ of an 18.513 from round 1. 18.513.
Seconds left.
30 seconds to go. Stock slash heat 1, race 2 coming up next. Stock slash heat 1, race 2 coming up next. 20 seconds to go now, drivers. 20 seconds.
15 seconds left.
10 seconds to go. JJ can get down the track soon enough. Yes, indeed he did. All right, drivers, this will be your last lap. Finish your lap. Finish it strong. Do not slow down. Watch out for the bumping. Oh no! Keep going. You're not done yet.
JJ Skinham done.
JJ, you're finished. Willow making her way down the backstretch, coming across the stripe, and Willow is
Wallace
finished.
done.
JJ got the win at 18.514. Willow, 14.520. Stock/Heat 1 race 2, we're coming up. Looking for Keith, Clayton, Fred Lyons, Tom, Jeff, and Mark. If I could have 4 volunteer turn marshals. 4 volunteer turn marshals. Ooh, coming up with a donut. Just don't do that during your race. What was that?
I volunteered.
Keith Schwentz.
I do have 1 volunteer, 2, 3 volunteers. Thank you guys. Greatly appreciate it. Just looking for 1 more volunteer in the upper right hand
Mark
corner.
Warrior.
Ooh, red number 10.
I'll get down there.
Oh, thank you, sir. Hey, Fred, that's you, right? Number
Tom
10?
Bender.
Yep.
Fred Lyons. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, we're just looking for Clayton and Jeff.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Seconds to the start of the race.
Thank you, buddy. If you have a house transponder and are not out on the field, please return it. If you have a house transponder and are not out on the field, please return it. I see Jeff making his way down. Just looking for
10
Clayton.
seconds to the start of the race.
I believe he is pit upstairs. Clayton, are you going to make it? Yes? All right. Let Jeff get checked in, and then we'll start you guys' lineup. Well, we can go ahead. It'll be Keith in the number 1 spot, Clayton in the 2, Fred in the 3, Tom in the 4, Jeff in the 5, and Mark in the 6. And here comes Clayton out on the field.
Thank you. And then right before your main event, come back and pick it up, and it should be fully charged.
All right, let me just get Clayton to make 1 lap and Jeff to make 1 lap. Final 2 drivers.
Clayton
Thank you,
Schwentz.
Clayton, and thank you, Jeff.
Jeff Eckerman.
Once again, that lineup, you will have Keith in the number 1 spot, Clayton in the 2, Fred in the 3, Tom in the 4, Jeff is in the 5, and Mark in the 6. Very nice. All right, drivers, you are all lined up, ready to go. Marshals are in place. Stock/Heat 1, race 2 on the toe in less than 5. And you guys are off. Coming off turn 1. Immediately, Clayton coming up from 2, Fred up from 3, Caution in the middle of the field on the ice, and in front of the driver's stand. And we are all clear now, all clear. Keith and Fred running into some trouble early on. Does give Clayton the chance wide off the back. Starts to stay wide on the back. Keep it wide off the back. Oh, the other way. Oh, that works too. Thank you for being honest, driver. We appreciate that. $50 seconds in with 4:10 to go. It's Clayton out front running a 19.513. Jeff 17.516. Tom 15.505. Keith 15.507. Caution out the double.
4 minutes left.
Caution, all clear. In the middle, all clear in the middle. Keep stuttering on you guys. Tom in 4th, Fred running 5th, 16.518, 1.8 behind Tom, and Mark in 6th at 12.509. 1 minute 15 down with 3:45 to go. Leaders shoot down the backstretch with black and white Fox. Caution off the bottom right. Clear on the bottom. Oh, my bad. All clear off the bottom right. In the middle of the field now. Caution in the middle. All clear from middle field. front of the driver's stand after the tabletop. All clear.
3
2
minutes
minutes
left.
down with 3 to go. It's Clayton hanging tough, 19.506. Keith in second, 18.504. Tom, 18.514. Jeff, 17.507. Fred, 17.517. And Mark, 15.510. You guys are chasing Keith's DQ from round 1 and 18.502. You guys are chasing Keith's DQ from round 1, the 18.502. Barrel on the left-hand side, all clear off the left. Very nice save. Coming up on 2 minutes now, drivers. 2 minutes to go.
2 minutes left.
Thank you, Fred, for letting your leader go by. It is Kool-Aid down front, the 19.501. Keith in second, 19.508, 3.8 away on the lead lap. Tom running in third at 18.503. Jeff fourth, 18.508. Fred, 17.501. And Mark, 16.505. Jeff is 2.7 seconds away from Tom. Off on the left-hand side, all clear off the left. The leader was into some trouble. See if Keith got the opportunity to catch back up. Caution in the middle field. All clear in the middle. As we look back on the top of the pack, it is Keith out front. I'm sorry, Clayton out front with Keith right on his bumper. It's a race for first, shooting down the backstretch. Leader out front, the black and white Fox. Number 2 right behind him, red and black tracks is getting caught up into the center field. Keith capitalizes. Keith, your leader. Clayton gets stuck in the back. Red and black shooting down the backstretch out front now. Leaving Keith and Clayton in the
1 minute
dust.
left.
Your final 60 seconds down to average, final 60. Keith now the leader. 19.504. Clayton in second, 19.508 on the hunt. Tom in third, the 18.501. Jeff, 18.515. Fred, 17.503. Mark, 17.518. Clayton about 3 seconds behind Keith. Clayton 3 behind Keith. 35 seconds remaining. Stock slash heat 2 race 3 coming up next. Stock slash heat 2 race 3 up next.
30
On the
seconds
left hand
left.
side, tight on the left and the right. Keep it tight on the right. All clear. Barrel roll out to the center of the field. All clear in the middle.
15 seconds left.
Whew, very nice evasion. 15 seconds to go. Now drivers 15. Caution out in the middle of the field. This will be your final lap, drivers. Final lap. Tom, Keith, keep it tight in the feet straight, tight and straight. Mark, Fred, looking for Jeff and Clayton. Caution in the middle of the field.
Richland's done.
Ooh. All over, race over. Keith got the win in 19.501. Clayton, 19.511. Tom, 18.501. Jeff, 18.511. Fred, 17.504. And Mark, 16.502. Stock, oh, my bad. Stock slash heat 2 race 3 coming at you live. We're looking for Anson, Zach, Andy, Tucker, and Brindley. Marshals back to the field, please. If I could have Keith, Clayton, Tom, and Jeff. Keith, Clayton, Tom, and Jeff. Back to the track to Marshall for me, please.
Anson Harrington.
That was nice out of Keith. Slipped into first place off of a accident that happened on the double drop-off.
Andy Mitchell.
Does she still have reverse?
Zach Taylor. Tucker Mitchell. One minute to the start of the race.
My best flash race.
Start of the race.
Just look for Keith and Clayton out on the field, please. Just look for Keith and Clayton.
seconds to the start of the race.
Very nice.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's go ahead and close the practice down. Get you guys lined up. It'll be Anson in the number 1 spot, Zach in the 2, Andy in the 3, Tucker in the 4, and Brindley in the 5. Once again, that's Anson in the 1, Zach in the 2, Andy in the 3, Tucker in the 4, and Brindley in the 5. Alrighty, drivers. You're all lined up, ready to go. Marshal in place. Take it easy on that first turn. In less than 5. Go, go, go. Double barrel off the bottom right-hand side to the top right. All clear on the field now, drivers. All clear. Center field now, center field. All clear in the field, a lot of separation. Very good thing. Caution in front of drivers here, keep it tight on that turn. Tight, tight, tight. All clear. Tight down the backstretch. Oh, we're turned around.
It's basically just incredible.
1 minute now with 4 to go. It is Tucker leading the field, a 16.506. Zach, 15.511, 4.8 behind. Andy Hansen running in third, a 14.515. Andy in fourth, 14.517. And Brindley in fifth, 13.524. Caution out on the right-hand side. Do watch out for that contact. Barrel rolling, double caution on the field, middle and top right. All clear on the field now. In front of the driver's stand, caution in front of the driver's stand. Stay tight on that turn. All clear. On the top left-hand side. Into the back. All clear. Wide on the backstretch, wide, 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 all the way down. Stay wide. All clear. Two minutes down with 2:15 down with 2:45 to go. It's Anson, your leader, 16.507. Tucker in second, 16.514. Zach third, 16.518. Andy fourth, a 14.501. Brindley fifth, a 12.50. 13.517. Tight on the backstretch, tight, 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 all the way down. All clear.
left.
2 minutes remaining after average, 2 minutes to go. A turnaround on the back, all clear on the back. It is Hanson leading the field, 17.514. Zach, 16.509. Caution on the bottom right. All clear. Tucker, a 16.516. Andy, 15.513. And Brindley, 13.502. In the middle on the ice, we're in trouble. All clear. And she lands it with a minute 15 remaining now, 1:15 to go, drivers.
One minute left.
We're on our final 60-second stretch now. It's Anson leading the field. Zach running in second. Tucker third, 1.2 seconds behind Zach. Andy fourth. Brindley fifth. Caution out center field right after the jump. All clear. Caution center field before the jump. All clear. Modified short course heat 1, race 4 coming up next. MSC heat 1, race 4 coming up next.
Seconds left.
15 seconds to go now, drivers. About 2 laps left. Caution in bottom right. And the bottom left. Clear on the bottom right. Clear on the bottom left. This will be everyone's last lap. Finish your lap.
Brindley Cash is done.
Brindley, you're finished. Everyone else is still alive. Everyone else still alive.
Anson Harry done.
Anson, you're finished. Everyone else looking for Zach, Tucker, and Andy.
Andy Mitchell
There's
done.
Andy.
Zach Taylor
There's
done.
Zach. And here comes Tucker on the left-hand side of the field, shooting down the backstretch. And that's Tucker, race over.
Tucker Mitchell
Anson got the
done.
win, 17.507. Zach, 17.516. Tucker, 17.526. Andy, 17.512. And Brindley, 13.502. MSC Heat 1, race 4 coming at you live. We're looking for Shane, Jason, Keith, Jeff, Kenny, and Kate. K-Dub? Yeah.
You got the glue up there still? Or
Back in the fridge. Marshall's back to the field forward, please. If I could have Anson, Zach, Tucker, and Andy. Anson, Zach, Tucker, and Andy back to the field forward, please.
Keith Weber. Jason Lieber.
Keep it tight all the way down the backstretch as you practice. Tight all the way down. I have James Boone in the track.
1 minute to the start of the race.
You know, finish line's track was half partially blue.
Jeff
You know what I
Eckerman.
did? I stopped
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Harper didn't catch. Harper just moved a little bit.
I don't think it is glued.
You know, the finish line circle there? Have you been there? Have you walked on it? It's just not blue.
It's not glued.
Barely.
30 seconds
We're
to the
only
start
glued
of
in
the
the
race.
seams, and that's why we're catching. We're getting air pockets and boom, digging deep.
It sucks. But just, theirs is so damn loose though. When you step on it, your foot moves the track.
Yeah.
So like, they don't catch holes in it.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Like, it felt weird to marshal on it because of how much it moved. Like you could stop and like you keep going. Oh yeah, James. Fix her up for us. Fix her up for us, James. Make her look real nice. Oh, you done good.
We'll give Jack Black a couple more seconds out there as he fixes your field. Those of you watching on the live stream, that's not actually Jack Black. Celebrity sighting! Whoa! While he's out there gluing the holes, a friendly reminder, do make sure you're checking the bottom of your chassis. Make sure you don't have any protrude screws. I mean, I am looking at the bottom of the column as you pass, but do be sure you don't have any sticking under. That way we're not delayed in any future races. Oh, any screws, really, I guess. Any in the bottom. I would start your lineup, but you guys have a rolling start. Anybody got any funny jokes?
You're looking at one.
Oh, Fred, go out center field. Do the splits for us.
$5 at least.
$5 for the splits?
It's like maxing out a lift.
What's that?
I can do splits.
Yeah, you can do the splits. I can't.
I can do splits. You can see the Domino's team picture of me doing
I
splits?
did. That was a while ago,
That was
though.
a while ago. Thick boy doing splits.
Ripping off your shirt.
Hey,
Basically, there was some cushion. Is what he's saying.
people call me Drew Carey when I did that. They're like, this guy looks like Drew Carey. I go, son of a bitch.
Hey, you could go out there on the ice and do it. You could do it on camera.
That would hurt.
Maybe easier going down.
It would be easier to go down, but you'd be going down a lot faster than you want to.
Check your nuts.
Check your nuts.
Hey, James, check out that sick carpeted jump. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like the carpeted jump.
Hey, he said it.
Yeah.
You can ask him if he needs help or should we just walk?
James, are you good, bro?
He's just about done.
Is he?
I thought he was just going out there doing.
So did I.
Then he started fixing stuff.
I started fixing stuff.
Put that there for a slapping stop.
I don't care because many of the busting on my rails done racing for the night.
All right. Thank you, James. What race are we on again? No, I'm kidding. MSC, keep them rolling, keep them going. You guys are out there, marching in place. Keep them rolling, keep them going. And there's the tone.
Run him out. What are you doing so close? Qualify.
On the ice, we are in trouble on the ice. A barrel roll out in the center field. I'll clear off that car. And we're off the ice. Do watch out for the marshal, midfield. All clear for my marshal.
See that slash smoke my ankle?
Really?
Didn't hurt at all. No one. Hit me nice and square, but it worked.
45 seconds in, with 4:15 to go. It's Keith Weber on the early lead, a 23.505. McKeever behind him, 1.5 seconds, 22.503. Shane Nelson in third, 4.4 behind Jason, a 22.511. Kenny fourth, 25.06, 3.3 behind Shane. Jeff in fifth, a 25.10. Jeff goes into fourth, Kenny down to fifth. K-Dub in sixth, an 18.512, 5.7 behind Kenny. In the middle of the field now, keep it tight in the middle. All clear. We do have 5 drivers shooting down the backstretch. Oh, getting turned around. Yellow turning around. All clear. Keith getting landed on the rear end, but he does turn out all right. Shooting down the backstretch, there he goes. It is Keith out front of that 23.508. Jason Keeper 1.4 seconds off his pace. Shane Nelson in 30, 21.504. Jeff 21.508. Kana 19.515. And Kenny a 16.50. Gotcha.
All right. I'd like to see one. They look
All right, with 2:20 remaining now, drivers, 2:20 to go. It is Keith hanging tough, the 23.509. Jason McKeever, 1.9 seconds on the hunt, a 23.512. Jeff, 20.503. Kata, 19.511. And Kenny, an 18.512. If you shot me with a rubber band, I will destroy you.
2 minutes left.
5 minutes to go, 2 minutes remaining now. Jason McKeever hanging out front. Keith Weber down to second, 0.2 seconds trailing. Jeff third, a 25.02. Kata, 19.512. Kenny, 18.507. Keith now back out front in the lead, a 23.511. Jason Keeper, 0.8 seconds on the trail now, with a minute 10 remaining. Stock Buggy Heat 1, race number 5 coming up next. Stock Buggy Heat 1, race 5 coming up next.
One minute left.
Final 60 seconds now. Jason McKeever takes the lead back. Keith Weber now 1.2 seconds off his time. 0.6 seconds off his time. Jason and Keith throwing the lead back and forth.
45 seconds left.
45 seconds remaining now, drivers. Do not slow down when you hear the tone. Keep pushing, just not each other. Jason McKeever out in front. Keith on the hunt. On the left-hand side, triple. All clear on the left.
15 seconds left.
15 seconds to go now. It's Keith Weber in the lead. Keith Weber takes the lead back. Keith's got an audience coming on down here cheering his name. Getting the turnover on the left, clear off the left. Keep going, everyone is still alive. Nobody is done. Do not slow down.
All done.
Kata, wide on the backstretch, all clear on the back.
Jason McKeever done.
McKeever,
Jeff Eckerman done.
Jeff Weber, looking for Shane. And that's it, race over. Keith got the win, a 23.510. Jason McKeever, 23.511. Jeff, 21.511. Kata, 18.503. Shane, 16.507. Stock Buggy Heat 1, race 5, coming at you live. We're looking for Fred, Joseph, George, Jordan, Keith, and Devin. Marshals to the field, please.
Fred Lyons.
If I get Keith, Jason McKeever, Jeff, and Kata. Keith, Jason McKeever, Jeff, and Kata to the track to Marshall.
Jordan Wall. Kevin Harlan. Agree. One minute to the start of the race.
I mean, I love this too. That's not fun.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
I own a bunch of books.
Marshals, I want to go ahead and thank you for being in place. You guys have really been on top of it tonight. I want to go ahead and thank all the drivers who are marshals. You guys are killing it. Drivers, thank you for being prepared. Making this night go by really quick. We are all out on the field. Marshals are in place. Keep them rolling, keep them
10
going.
seconds to the start of the race.
Keep them rolling, keep them going. And there's the tone.
mean, like, just doing this. Like, oh,
Some good separation out on the field. Very nice. You guys are chasing Kale's TQ of a 26.506. Set in round one. Low on the back stretch. Low. Keep it tight on the back. All clear off the back stretch. Now drivers all clear. Stand the change. For 45 seconds down. Low on the back. Keep it tight on the way down. Double caution. Right down the middle. Keep it wide now. All clear. It is George out front of there, leading 26.508. Joseph second, 24.502. Jordan 24.506. Fred 23.505. Devin 22.512. And Keith goes into fifth at 25.0. Devin down to sixth and 17.509. 3:45 to go. Now drivers 3:45 to go. Barrel roll on the left hand side and lands it. Shooting down the backstretch. In the center field, we're in trouble. All clear. Hard smack on the left-hand side after the table. All clear. $3:15 to go. Joseph, your leader, 24.50. 5:12. I can't read. George in second, 24.509, 3.4 seconds off of Joseph's pace. Fred in third, 24.511, 1.5 away from George. George running fourth, 22.507. Keith, 21.50, and Devin, 20.504. In the center field, watch out for the marshals. Turn around on the ice. Oh, and we're off the ice. Very nice, driver. Very nice. 2:40 to go now. 2:40. Caution center field. All clear on the field. Do have one marshal on the field, one marshal in the middle of the field. It's Joseph hanging tough. You're halfway there. 25.508 for your leader. George, 23.506. Jordan, 23.506. 0.2 seconds behind him. Fred, 23.512. 2.5 seconds behind Jordan. Keith, 22.510. Devin, 20.50.
First, I thought he said Anvil.
Caution in front of the driver's stand now. Clear in front. Wide on the backstretch. Stay wide. All clear on the backstretch. Do watch out for the marshal. 2 minutes remaining on drivers. 2 minutes to go. Joseph the leader. Jordan second. George third. 1 second behind Jordan. Fred fourth. 1.3 behind George. Keith running fifth and Devin sixth. A minute 40 remaining on drivers. 1:40 to go. Hard smack after the double table, all clear after the table. Stock Buggy Heat 2 Race 6 coming up next. Stock Buggy Heat 2 Race 6 coming up next. On our final 60 seconds now, Buggy drivers, final 60. Joseph hanging tough, 25.510. Jordan in second, 24.506. George, 24.508. Caution out in the middle, 1.1 seconds behind Jordan. Thank you, sir. Fred running in fourth, 23.503.
45
Keith
seconds
fifth,
left.
22.509. And Devin, 21.511. Caution on the back, wide on the back. All clear off the back. Center field. Clear in the center.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds remaining, Buggies. Do not slow down when you hear the tone. Keep going. Starting to group together in our final 15 seconds. Be careful out there.
15 seconds left.
Down the back stretch, stay wide. Ooh, very close. In front of the double. All clear. Do not slow down, drivers. Keep going.
Red Lions done.
Fred, you are finished. Everyone else is still alive. Keep going. No one is done except for Fred. Joseph, Keith,
Jordan Wall done.
Jordan,
Greek done.
George, looking for Devin.
Devin Farley
And
done.
there's Devin. Joseph got the win, 24,502. Jordan, 24,505. Fred, 23,502. George, 23,503. Keith, 22,550. And Devin, 21,508. Stock Buggy Heat 2, Race 6 coming at you live. We're looking for Kale, Daniel, Dan, Philip, Jamie, Rob, and Jason Keefer. Marshals to the field, please. If I can have Joseph, Jordan, Fred, and George. Joseph, Jordan, Fred, and George. Back to the track, Marshal, please.
Dale Gordon. Rob Huffman.
James is really good outside.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, I do have all buggies checked in. 2 of my marshals are in place. On the backstretch, stay wide on the back, all the way
45
down,
seconds
wide
to
all
the
the way
start of the
down.
race.
And it does look like I have 4 marshals on the field now. Nope, not yet. Still looking for my 4th marshal. I do have 3.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Thank you, George. All right, drivers, you're all out there checked in. Marshals are in place. Keep them rolling, keep them going. Keep them rolling, keep them going. And there's the toe. Caution out in the middle of the field, middle of the field. All through. Caution on the bottom left. We are on the bottom left. Deep breaths out there, drivers. Fast up pretty quick. Chasing Kale's TQ of that 26,506 from round 1. All drivers ran in the back there shooting down. 40 seconds in with 4:20 to go. It's Daniel leading the field, 27,508. Jamie, 26,504, 0.8 seconds behind. Dan in 30, 26,508, 0.2 seconds behind. Jace McKeever running for 4th at 25,503, 0.7 seconds behind. Dan. Philip 5th, 25,504, 0.1 seconds behind Jason. Kale 6, 24,505, 2.3 behind Philip. And Rob 7, 22,505. Wide in the middle, wide, wide, wide. Keep it wide in the center. All clear. You have 1 person out of the field. 1 marshal out of the field. All clear for my marshal. $3:30 to go now, drivers. $3:30 to go. Daniel hanging tough. Jamie 2.9 seconds behind. Jason McKeever 0.8 behind Jamie. Philip 0.2 behind Jason. Kale 0.1 behind Jason McKeever. Kale goes into 3rd. Jason McKeever 4th. Philip 5th. Dan 1.4 seconds behind Philip, and Rob is in 7th. Caution out on the left-hand side. Clear off the left. On the right, my apologies. That was cool. With 3 minutes to go now, drivers. Daniel hanging tough. Jamie goes into 2nd, 2.4 behind Daniel. In the middle of the field now. Kale running 3rd, 0.1 seconds behind Jamie. Kale into 2nd, Jamie down to 3rd. Jason McKeever 4th, 1.1 away from Jamie. Dan in 5th, 1.7 seconds away. Dan goes into 4th. Philip 5th, 1.5 seconds away from Dan. Jason McKeever 6th, 0.6 away from Philip. And Rob in 7th. All drivers are about 2.1 seconds off of the driver ahead of in pace. With 2:20 to go now, drivers. Caution on the bottom right. All clear. Center of the field now. On the left, clear on the left.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes remaining now. Driver's caution in the middle after the double drop off. It's Daniel leaving the field 26.501, Kale 26.507, Dan 25.505, Jason McKeever 25.510, Jamie 25.510, 0.3 seconds behind. Wide on the back stretch, wide on the back. All the way down. Even tight on the back. Nope, stay wide. All clear on the back stretch to watch out for the marshals. With 1 minute 30 remaining, Jason McKeever back and forth, Philip 5th, Jamie 6th, Rob 7th. After the double drop off, now keep it tight. Very nice, driver. On the back stretch now in front of the double. All clear. Wide off the left. Clear on the left. Final 60 seconds now, driver. Stock Buggy Heat 3, race 7 coming up next. Stock Buggy Heat 3, race 7 up next. It's Daniel out front. 26.502, Kale 26.509, Dan 25.509. Caution out in the middle of the
45
field.
seconds left.
Philip 24.502. Jamie 24.510. Jason McKeever 23.510. Rob 22.501. 30 seconds remain on drivers. Do not slow down.
30 seconds left.
Hear the tone. Do not slow down. Final 20 seconds. Keep pushing. Just not each other.
15 seconds left.
Keep going till I call your name. Everyone is alive. Keep going till I call your name. Do not slow down.
Jason McKeever done.
Jason McKeever, Philip, Kale,
Kale Ford done.
Daniel,
Daniel Reddick done. Rob Puckett done.
Rob. Still looking for Dan and Jamie. You're still alive.
How am I second?
Dan
Why
Reddick
am I? Why
done.
was I?
Dan
Jamie Carroll
and
done.
Jamie. Daniel got the win at 26.501. Kale 26.506. Dan third 25.508. Philip 24.501. Jamie 24.511. Jason McKeever 23.503. And Rob 23.511. You want to get on your phone and pull up your labs so we can find out if anything was
Yeah, because I should be TQ right now. But my first.
Stock Buggy Heat 3, race 7 coming up next. We're looking for Caleb, Tom, Gary, Jeff, John, and Clayton. Please. Marshall's back to the field, please. Back at Daniel, Kale, Dan, and Phil. Daniel, Kale, Dan, and Phil.
I just can't pull up his labs manually here. Well, I could, but I'm doing other things.
Time on the back stretch, you tight all the way down.
His first lap.
Yeah, why would I said I was on a 24 lap pace.
Pull that back up.
I was on a 24 lap pace.
Yep, so we have 4.
Yeah, it was because this is the first lap. I think it was my first lap because I think you hit the button, but then you didn't tell me I was on my time, so I sat and waited for people to go by so I get but you never told me I was stopped or I was live. So my first lap was like 16 seconds.
Jeff Eckerman.
So that's why for the first like
Oh, well, I
10 minutes.
can't add a lap on 16 seconds. That's not double second. If you heard the tone, I mean, tone is the tone. Tone is good.
But you never told. But I
45
On the
seconds.
tone,
the tone off when I was
Oh,
at
I
the
announced it. You can go back and watch the video. I definitely said, there's the tone, go, go, go.
Yeah, I know, but the tone didn't go on until I was on the corner. But there's no, because there's no way it was on 24 lap pace
For
because I was
points
lapping.
being in 16, there's no possible way for you to make 2 laps in 16 seconds. Is that
No,
fair?
there's not. I
Is
mean,
that
yeah,
fair to
that's
say?
fair, but why would I be on a 24 lap pace my first 2 minutes?
But I can't add a lap if it's not there. If that's understood.
15 seconds until
I do
start
need
of
you
the
out here to
race.
marshal, boss.
Still TQ, didn't Dan deputy.
Jump. mean, it's tough.
Hey, it's an X-ray shoot.
Yeah. I don't know. Not on that one.
Ready to switch?
Just looking for K-Dub to get checked in. K-Dub, you gonna make it?
I'll put an extra washer in the back.
See, I took a washer out.
I want to put one in the back because it felt really loose.
Also looking for Daniel and Kale to the right-hand side of the field. Daniel and Kale to the right. Hey, Keith Wall, will you make it? Yes? Okay, sweet. You have Daniel out in the field. Oh, okay. Thank you, sir.
That has all the
Let me just get Keith checked in and we'll be ready to get you guys going. All right, we do have all buggies checked in, ready to go. Fourth marshal. Still looking for Kale. We're waiting on you, buddy.
I'll do it.
Nope, you can sit back down. All good. All right, drivers. I don't think we can go anywhere from that position. There we go. Keep them rolling, keep them going. Keep them rolling, keep them going. And there's the tone. Watch out on the backstretch. Do have a shot off on the backstretch. Caution in the middle now. We're stuck on the ice. All clear in the center now. Seconds in with 4:20 to go. It's Tom coming out of their lead at 23.510. Gary 22.511. No, it's Clayton in second, 22.504. Gary in third, 22.511. Keith fourth, 22.513. Jeff fifth, 18.509. Caution on the left hand side. Left hand, keep it tight. Very nice, driver. And John running 6, 812, 512. Caution in the middle and a little right. Clear on the right, clear in the middle. With 3:40 to go, no drivers, 3:40. Caution on the left-hand side, keep it tight on the left. All clear. Stuck on the rail on the backstretch. Clear off the rail. Do watch out for that marshal out there. Bottom right-hand side of the field, bottom right. Clear off the bottom. Center field now. We got center field trouble. And we're 2 minutes down to 3 to go. It's Tom out front, 22.50. Gary, 21.50. Clayton, 21.512. Bear rolling down the strike. All clear up the strike. Keith Wall goes into third. Clayton down to fourth. John fifth, 25.14. And Jeff sixth, 18.506. 2:40 to go. No drivers. 2:40 to go. Caution out on the bottom right. 2 minutes remaining now, drivers. It's 2 minutes remaining. Tom Bender, your leader, the 22.503. Gary running second at 22.513. Keith third, 21.503. Tight on the backstretch, tight, all the way down. And in the middle, caution out in the middle, clear on the backstretch, and clear center field. Stay wide on the backstretch, wide. Caution in the middle. All clear in the field, now drivers all clear. Tom hanging top, 22.503. Keith Wall second, 21.50. Gary third, 21.505. Clayton, 21.506. John, 20.515. And Jeff, 19.512. Caution in the middle of the field. We got double trouble. All clear. Coming up on our final 60 seconds, time drivers caution in the middle of the field after the double drop off and bottom right. Tom out front, the 22.507. Keith, 22.510, 2.2 behind. Gary, 21.504. Clayton, 20.502. John, 19.505. And Jeff, 19.510. Caution in the center field on the ice. Caution after the double drop.
30 seconds left.
All clear. With 30 seconds to go, four-wheel drive buggy heat 1, race 8 coming up next. Four-wheel drive buggy heat 1, race 8 coming up next. Caution out in the middle of the field. All clear.
18 seconds left.
On the backstretch, go wide. Keep it wide. It's advancements in front of the driver's stand now. Caution in front of the driver's stand. Keep going till I call your name, drivers. Do not slow down.
Tom Bender.
Your race may not be over. Tom, you're finished. Caution, center
Gary
field.
Melchidon.
Gary, Keith, Clayton, waiting for Jeff and John.
Jeff Eckerman done.
And that's it, race over. Keith got the win at 22.507. Tom, 21.504. Gary, 21.506. Clayton, 20.506. Jeff, 19.511. And John, 18.503. Four-wheel drive buggy coming at you live. We are looking for Philip, Dan, Ryan, Jordan, Rob, and Daniel.
Ryan Tiger.
Marshall's back to the track, please. I can have Keith, Tom, Gary, and Clayton. Keith, Tom, Gary, and Clayton.
Dan! What's up, man?
These nuggets. Daniel Redcam. 1 minute to the start of the race. Dan Redcam.
Hey, Gail. This is where you ended up after that last race.
Yeah, I'm second.
Still stuck there.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
But no one else got ahead of you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not worried about just. I was more worried if my transponder was missing laps.
From what it looked like, no, because I know you did sit for a little bit, but I didn't see a miss lap at all.
Okay, that's what I was more worried about.
Yeah.
'Cause when you called me last with a 19-lap pace, that was the first thing that came to my head was, I'm hitting this line and it's not counting my laps. I was like, that's
After
why I
looking
was-
through, it's just impossible to get to 16 second. Like there's no, because your minimum 11,
Well,
maybe
that's what I
10
thought,
times the fastest, but there's just no way you did a 7 second after that.
Because my worry was, when the line went off, I heard it go off and I was at the corner. So I got to center double as people crashed in front of me and I got tangled with them.
Still,
I was just,
one more Marshall.
so I was just kind of hanging out in the center, waiting for those guys to get cleared up. You know, because like they were going to make midnight start. So that's why I was
Back
worried.
Clayton for me, please. Clayton.
Because,
Your timer doesn't start until you cross for the first time after the buzzer goes off.
what is it?
So your personal timer doesn't start until after you cross the line, after the buzzer went off.
So more than likely what happened is you made that entire first lap and then let people go around you, added the extra time.
Yeah.
If I could just
I
get
still didn't
Kuwait
catch how you
to
were
the
doing.
bottom
Can I
left
put the change on your account?
hand
You
side.
want to change
Kuwait, still looking for you, buddy. Thank you, sir.
that? You want to put this full 20 on your account?
Alrighty, drivers. Keep them rolling, keep them going. All your marshals are on the field. Drivers are in play. Keep them rolling, keep them going. And there's the toe.
He told me he's in the hospital and he's setting up a GoFundMe page and he wants me at the end of the night to make an announcement that he has a GoFundMe page. I'm not doing it.
I tied him back there. Keep it tight. Hello? I might need batteries. Are these charged?
Doubt it. Those probably should be, though.
We are 40 seconds in now with 4:20 to go. It's Daniel on the early lead. Caution after the double drop off. Dancing. Philip running in second. Caution on the left hand side. Dan third. Brown fourth. Jordan fifth. Ryan sixth. Daniel 27.503. Philip 0.9 seconds away. 26.503. Dan 0.8 seconds off of Philip's pace. 26.510. Ryan running at 24.508. 3.9 off of Philip. Rob 8.23.512. 2.9 away from Ryan. And Jordan at 22.510. 1.8 away from Rob. 350 to go now, drivers. 350. Caution in the middle of the field, keep it tight. All clear. Three minutes to go now, drivers, 2 minutes down. It's Daniel hanging tough, 27.503. Philip, 26.501, 3.2 on his tail. Dan, 25.501, 4.6 seconds off at Philip's time. Rob, 25.508, 2.5 seconds off with Dan's time. Ryan, 24.501, 1.3 seconds off of Rob's time. And Jordan, 22.503. With 2:35 to go, no drivers, 2:35 to go. Saved it. Very nice. In the middle of the field, now middle of the field. Caution out off the double drop. 2 minutes remaining now, drivers, 2 minutes to go. Daniel hanging tough, 27.504. Philip, 26.508. Dan, 25.506. Rob, 24.50. Ryan, 24.50. 0.1 seconds off of Rob's pace. Jordan, 22.501. A minute 40 remaining now, drivers, 1:40 to go. Caution in front of the driver's stand now, in front of the driver's stand. All clear. Caution in the middle on the ice. After the tabletop. On the left-hand side in front of the driver's stand. All clear on the field, all clear. Your final 60 seconds now, drivers, final 60. Daniel, 27.507 in the lead. Philip, 25.50. Dan, 25.508. Ryan, 24.503. Rob, 24.504. 0.2 seconds away from Ryan. And Jordan, 23.510. 40 seconds to go now, drivers, 40 seconds. Do not slow down. In the middle on the left, caution in the middle and on the left. All clear on the field.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds to go. Back flipping out in front of the driver's stand, all clear. Phil making his way out of the donut. On the back stretch in the center, keep top of the back.
10 seconds left.
On the left hand side now, and on the table. All clear on the field, drivers all clear. Do not slow down when you hear the tone. Keep going. Caution in front on the top right. Nobody is finished yet. Everyone is still alive.
Ryan Tiger done.
Ryan,
Rob Huffman done.
Rob,
Dan Renningham done.
Daniel.
Jordan Wall
I'm
done.
sorry, Dan, Philip, Jordan, still looking for Daniel. Daniel, you were alive.
Daniel Renningham done.
Daniel. Daniel got the winning 27.508. Dan second, 25.504. Philip third, 25.507. Ryan fourth at 24.505. Rob fifth, 23.50. And Jordan sixth, 22.504. It is 9:30. I'll be back at 9:40 with your main events. 9:40 in 10 minutes. I'll be back.
That's it. I mean, a lot of people do that. I
Take a transponder now, or do I wait till?
Let me get it resorted right quick. Are you for novice?
Yeah.
So it actually,
Jet.
it won't be the first one up. It'll probably be the third or fourth,
Oh well.
just for the mains.
Okay. Right on. Easy enough.
Of course.
Does that get posted somewhere?
Yeah, it'll be posted right on that TV screen. Or if you have the website on your mobile, you can actually click on the link. Yeah, you can actually click right on the link and it'll pull it right up for you.
Right on.
Yeah, of course.
It's called mobile.
Huh?
Mobile.
Do not make fun of my ass.
You guys racing boats now?
I swear to God. Yes, I am racing boats.
Did he turn it down a little
You want
bit?
an 8-man A-man or 7?
Can you turn it down a little bit?
6-man B for a 7A or 5-man B for an 8A?
We'll say that.
It's good again. Go ahead and pack it.
Pack 'em? Pack the B or pack the A? Got you.
Boat racing, yeah. I used to put up
On your stock, I have a 7-man C, bump 2 for an 8-man B, bump 2 for an 8-man A.
I don't know what would make him think that. No.
Is that a no for me?
I don't care what last Sunday was like. Just saying.
7 in the B, bump 2. 7 in the C, bump 2 for an 8B, bump 2 for an 8A. What up, buddy?
Let's go back.
8A? Yep. Alright. Just don't yell at me, drivers.
I'm gonna be leading the B main off.
There you go.
No. I start the A main. I fucking did.
If you made 6,
Yes, I did.
there you go.
Yeah, boy.
Stock buggy C man will go first.
Hey, man.
heat assignments have been posted. You will go ahead and take a look at the main events. That way you know when you are up and we are not running too late. It's 9:33. I'll bring it back in 6.5 minutes at 9:40 with your main events.
12-7. 12-7. 16-9. 12-1. 12 flat. 14-1. 12-7. 11-9. 11-8. 11-5. 16-5. 12 flat. 12-9. Ammunition. 14-8. 48.7. 29.2. 12-6. 12-8. 17-5. 19-5. 13-7. 47 flat. 13-6. 47.7. 20.6. 24.6. 9 flat. 13 flat. 12-7. 15-9. 14-1. 19-8. 11-9. 12-9. 12-1. 14-4. 12-8. 13-3. 12-7. 27.1. 25.4. 14 flat. 18-5. 13-1. 24.8. 11-6. 11-8. 18-4. 12-4. 18-9. 12-7. 15-5. 18-1. 15-6. 11-6. 12-6. 19-6. 18 flat. 14-4. 12-7. 15-4. 18-2. 11-7. 12-4. 12-2. 29.9. 14-3. 12-1. 18-5. 14-4. 12 flat. 15-9. 23.9. 12-6. 14-4. 27.9. 13-3. 37.2. 14-9. 40.8. 12-3. 16-1. 12-1.
I actually wasn't able to break it down.
13-1. 21.5. 18-7. 12-5. 14-8. 12-7. 41.3. 13-2. 13 flat. 17-8. 26.1. 20.7. 12-5. 13-9. 12-3. 28.9. 13-1. 13-4. 20.6. 13-4. 11-8. 12-1. 20.6. 20.7. 13-2. 14-5. 12-3. 40.7. 12-1. 13-3. 13-7.
yeah, that's right. You were here all day
21.7.
Saturday, too.
20.7. 31.9.
Oh, I see the glue in the back of it. I'm like, fuck.
62.
Every night you get your ass
Kick my
even that obviously. But it's not the size of tabletops, and it makes it so much easier to set tabletops and
11.7.
bigger drums on that height.
6.5.
And to keep it on the solid concrete. Plus it keeps the bottom section
21.3.
But yeah, you're not wrong. We had a little girl making laps around here last week, and I was like, whoever let the little railway go, stop it!
25.1.
All I could see was her busting her ass and like her out of the truck. Fucking melted. Okay, please.
12.1. 12.3.
Yell at someone else's kid because
12.3. 15.9. 14.9.
I mean, we were far enough away from it, of course.
12.2. 13 flat. 12.3. 31.1. 15.3. 12.6. 12 flat. 13.2. 12.8. 11.9. 20 flat. 12.8.
There you go, Elijah. Anytime somebody asks, take a picture. There you go.
You want to pull out your camera like you're at Old Charlie's and just follow the QR code.
11.9.
Oh, I should have put a note on here that you scan it with your camera. How do I scan it?
17.5.
I've never done that.
28.9.
Just pull you don't even have to take the picture.
12.1.
Yeah, you literally.
No, you just hold the camera in front of that QR code. It'll come up with a link.
12.1. 12 flat. 12.2. 15.2. 15.6.
Well, there you go. It works just fine.
12.6.
Alrighty, drivers, we are at 9:40. Let's go ahead and get to your main events. Brand new posted by James. We have some QR codes out on my computer and under the screen right there. If you want to pull out your camera and scan the QR code, you can actually get taken right to the heats, find out when you were up. Once again, you can pull your camera out and scan the QR code, go right to your heats, find out when you were up. Stock Buggy C-Main, you're up first over Devin, Keith, Tom, Gary, Clayton, Jeff, and John. Once again, guys, do be sure you're taking a look at those key assignments. You can either check the screen, get on the website, or follow the QR code with your camera. Marshals back to the field, please. If I can get my Stock Buggy A-mainers, that'll be Daniel, Kale, Dan, and Philip.
Jeff.
Gary Melton.
Race number 1, Stock Buggy C-Main. You're in the A-Main. I need you to marshal this one.
1 minute to the start of the race. Keith Wall.
What's he doing for 1 minute? You better be careful. James will penalize you.
45 seconds to the
Is
start
that
of the
penalize or
race.
penalize? What's penalize?
Seconds to the start of the race. Jeff Becker. Seconds to the start of the race.
Keep it tight on the back stretch, driver. Stay tight.
Tom Bender.
Okay.
That's what we always want.
We got Clayton coming out. We're just looking for John Sumner. He didn't leave. He did leave? Well, makes it an easier race. Thank you, Fred. All right, I do have one marshal in place, looking for my other three marshals. Stock buggy A main drivers, if I can get Daniel, Kale, and Dan out to the field of marshal, please. Daniel, Kale, and Dan. Your lineup will be Devin in the number 1 spot, Keith in the 2, Tom in the 3, Gary in the 4, Clayton in the 5, and Jeff in the 6. Once again, Devin in the 1, Keith in the 2, Tom in the 3, Gary in the 4, Clayton in the 5, and Jeff in the 6. I will be taking the top 2 qualifiers and bumping them to the B main, race number 5, if you guys are charged and ready. Top 2 will bump to the B main.
What do you want from me?
To Marshall. I can't send them, I need you out there.
You don't need. They're not coming this way.
They're gonna come this way.
They gotta make the first first.
If they make it. Alright, drivers, once again, top 2 will advance to the B main, race 5. Charge, you ready? You guys are lined up on the tone in less than 5. Go, go, go! And we got a barrel roll right off the start. All clear. Out of the track on the left-hand side, caution on the left as well. Clear on the field, all clear.
Hey, let them know what throttle. They don't want to follow.
Friendly reminder to let off the throttle if you're upside down. That way you mark the stone gates rather than fingies. Crossing out on the right hand side, bottom right. And the bottom left. Clear on the bottom right and clear on the left. We are 50 seconds in with 4:10 to go. Wide for back shift, wide, right to the back. It is Devin out front, Clayton second, Keith third, Tom fourth, Gary fifth, Jeff sixth. 1 minute down to 4 to go. Calling on the right hand side off the table. Ooh, clear, very nice, that car marshal. Very nice save of the blue buggy, caution out in the middle of the field. Caution in the very center. All clear of the field on drivers, all clear. Still with a quick beat. Fairly important instruction out there. Very nice. 3:30 to go now, drivers. 3:30 to go in front of the driver's stand. It's Devin out front, Clayton second, Keith third, Tom fourth, Gary fifth, and Jeff sixth.
Come on, Clay.
Three minutes left.
3 minutes to go, now drivers, 3 minutes to go, and caution out center field. And in front of the driver's stand, double caution in front. All clear, now drivers, all clear. It is Devin leading the pack, Clayton second, Keith third, Tom fourth, Jeff fifth, Gary sixth. 2:40 to go, you guys are almost halfway there. After the first table, keep it tight. All clear. Hard smack on the back wall, no trouble so far. You guys are a little over halfway there on the front of the driver's stand. Keep it tight. Very tight in front of the driver's stand. Getting shot under the track. All clear and clear caution on the bottom left. Clear on the bottom left. After the double drop off, now keep it tight. All clear on the field, now drivers all clear with 2 minutes to go. It's Clayton out front, Devin now in second, Keith third, Tom fourth, Jeff fifth, Gary sixth. 1 minute 50 remaining, now caution. It's out in front of the driver's stand. Clear. Stock slash B main coming up next. Stock slash B main coming up next. On the right hand side of the center field, all clear. Tight on the back shift, tight, tight, tight. Clear. Off the double drop off, getting pretty tight and adjusting. All clear off the double.
1 minute left.
Final 60 seconds, side drivers, final 60. Clayton hanging tough, Devin in second, Keith third, Tom fourth, Jeff fifth, Gary sixth. Once again, your stock slash B main is coming up
5
next.
seconds left.
Double caution on the double drop off. All clear.
I'm just here to return this season. I'm not going.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds, good drivers, tight on the back, good, tight, 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 on the back, all the way down. Keep it tight. All clear.
15 seconds left.
15 seconds to go now, 15.
Come on, Clayton.
Caution on the right side in the center. Finish your lap, drivers.
Clayton Schultz done.
Clayton, you are finished.
Jeff
Tom,
Beckerman done.
Jeff,
All done.
Keith,
Devin
Devin
Barlow
and
done.
Gary. There's Devin
Gary
and
Melton
Gary.
done.
Devin got the win at 23.512. Clayton 22.501. Keith 22.508. Tom 25.0. Jeff 19.505. And Gary 19.514. Devin and Clayton bump to race 5 if they're charged and ready. Devin and Clayton are your 2 bump ups. Race number 5 if they're charged and ready. Stock slash B main coming at you live over Zach, Tucker, Mark, Andy, and Brindley.
Mark Mortier.
Marshall's back in the field, please. Back it up, Devin, Clayton, Keith, and Tom. Devin, Clayton, Keith, and Tom back in the field for me, please.
Zach Taylor. Tucker Mitchell.
He said I sold him the wrong
Andy
thing, but
Mitchell.
I did not sell him the wrong thing. He asked for 48 plus 15 tooth, and that's exactly what he got. When's the slash A, man?
This is B.
No, when is the A?
4th and 5th. I think 5th.
It's not 5th, 6th. Gotcha. What's going on, Willow? What up?
We got to put that first jump, that'll be fine.
Alright. Hello?
I do have
45
all drivers
seconds
out
to
in the
the
field.
start
Let's get
of
you
the
lined
race.
up. It'll be Zach in the number 1 spot, Tucker in the 2, Mark in the 3, Andy in the 4, and Brindley in the 5. Same as last race, I will be taking the top 2 and advancing them to the A main if they're charged and ready. Top 2 will advance to the A main, which is race number 6 if they're charged and ready. Gonna let our marshals give you a little more separation out there. Do take it easy in turn 1. Remember, you cannot win it, but you can lose it in the first turn.
15 seconds to the start
All
of
right,
the
drivers,
race.
we're all lined up, ready to go. Marshals in place. Stock slash B main on the tone in less than 5. You guys are off. Turn around off of the start. And we're all good. You have some trouble in the field.
I loosened up the slipper, but apparently not.
Caution center field, we're stuck in a donut. Whoa, landed on the hood. That was like some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff. A bear roll out center field, caution's backstretch tight all the way down.
4 minutes left.
1 minute out with 4 to go. Caution on the bottom right. It's Zach leading the field. Andy second, Tucker third, Mark fourth, Brindley fifth. Caution on the ice. We're stuck on the ice. Be careful, marshals. Don't slip. Caution in front of the driver stand now. All clear. In front of the double drop off now, drivers. Clear in front of the double. With double caution in front of the double. Uh-oh, wrong way. There we go.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes to go now, drivers. It's Zach out front, Andy running second, Tucker third. 1.3 seconds behind him. Mark in fourth, 0.9 seconds away from Tucker. And Brindley in fifth. Caution out of the middle, we're 240, almost halfway there. Caution after the pyramid, wide, wide, wide on the back, wide, 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 all the way down, keep it wide. All clear. Caution out of the middle after the double. Clear on the left and clear in the middle.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes to go now, drivers. This is your final 2 minutes. Zach hanging tough. Mark in second, Tucker third, Andy fourth, Brindley fifth. Tucker 1.9 away from Mark, Andy 4.7 away from Tucker. In front of the driver's stand after the table, clear off of the ice. Uh-oh, stuck in the ice again. All off the ice. 4 drivers are making their way down the backstretch. Minute 30 remaining now, 1:30 to go. Wide on the backstretch, wide, very wide all the way down. All clear in the field now, drivers all clear.
I'm not taking it apart.
Your final 60 seconds now, drivers. Your final 60 for the bump. It's Zach out front, Mark in second, Tucker third, Andy fourth, Brindley fifth. Tucker is 2.7 seconds away from number 2, trying to slip into the bump up spot before the end of the race. 40 seconds to go. Modified short course A main coming up next. Modified short course race 3, A main coming up next.
30 seconds left.
Center field now, caution in the middle. Down the backstretch, all clear on the field. Now drivers all clear.
15 seconds left.
15 seconds to go. Now drivers 15. Those of you shooting down the backstretch, you should have one more lap. Oh! This will be everyone's final lap. Finish your lap.
Zach
Caution
Cameron.
before the double. Zach, you are finished. Everyone else, finish your lap.
Andy Mitchell done.
Andy,
Mark Mortier done.
Mark, looking for Tucker and Brindley. Here comes Brindley down the back.
Brindley Cash is done.
And here comes Tucker.
Tucker Mitchell done.
Zach got the win at 16.502. Mark second, 16.514. Tucker 16.526. Andy 14.509. And Brindley 13.521. Zach and Mark, your 2 bump ups to race number 6. If the tracks are ready, Zach and Mark bump to the 8 main of Slash. Modified short course A main coming at you live. We're looking for Keith, Jason McKeever, Shane, Jeff, Kenny, and Kato.
Weber.
Marshals to the track, please. Top 4 qualifiers in the last race. Zach, Mark, Tucker, and Andy. If I can get Zach, Mark, Tucker, and Andy back out on the field and marshal for me, please.
Should be red number 2 this time.
Thank you.
Of course.
1 minute to the start of the race. Five seconds to the start of the race. Seconds to the start of the race.
All right, practice is closed. Meeting on the backstretch. It'll be Keith in the number 1 spot, Jason McKeever in the 2, Shane in the 3, Jeff in the 4, Kenny in the 5, and K-Dog in the 6. I get a marshal out here to get these guys lined up for it. Thank you. Yes. Alrighty, drivers, you were lined up and ready to go. This is the A main. I don't believe I have any second place stickers, but I still have the first and third if you want to collect on those. Drivers, go on the tone in less than 5. And you guys are off. Coming off in the first turn, we got turnover off. Just landed. Stays back up at the back. Turnover off in front of the double drop. All clear. Keep it tight on the back foot, tight. Caution in front of the driver, under the driver's stand, actually. All clear on the field now, all clear. Caution in the middle of the field, middle. Keep it wide after the double drop off. All clear on the track. Middle of the field now, drivers. Stuck on the hood. Coming off of your first minute is Keith Weber out there in the copper out front. Jason McKeever running second. White, red, and black. Caution on the left-hand side, left hand. Jeff in third. Keith Wall fourth. Kitty fifth. Ada, you gotta remember that. Caution off the bottom right on the table. Clear. Back on the bottom right. All clear. With 3 minutes remaining, now drivers 3 minutes to go. Caution out from the bottom right. All clear the bottom right. Keith Weber hanging tough out there in the copper. Jeff goes into second. Jason McKeever down to third. Kenny fourth. Kate up fifth. Right behind you. Caution out on the right-hand side of the field, now right-hand side. $2:20 to go now, drivers. 2:20 to go. Keith hanging tough. Jeff in second. Kenny third. Jason McKeever fourth. Keith Wall fifth.
Left.
2 minutes remaining now, drivers. Your final 2 minutes. Keith hanging tough. Jeff in second. Jason McKeever third. Now 7 seconds behind Jeff. Kenny in fourth. Keith fifth. A minute 40 remaining now, drivers. 1:40. Novice A main coming up next. The novice A mainers coming up next. your field now, wide off of the double drop-off, stay wide off the double. All clear.
1 minute
On
left.
your final 60 seconds, now drivers final 60, it's the copper car out front, driven by Keith Weber. Jason McKeever makes it back up into second place. Jeff now 1.3 seconds behind him. Kenny running in fourth. K-Dog in fifth. K-Dub.
45
K-Dog,
seconds left.
D-W-G.
Seconds left.
Final 30 seconds now, drivers keep pushing, just not each other. I do appreciate the driver courtesy out there, letting our leaders go by. Much obliged. For the sticker,
15 seconds left.
just a friendly reminder, I do have the first and second places. I am currently out of third. I'm sorry, I have first and third, currently out of second. Whoops. This will be everyone's last lap. Go ahead and shoot down the backstretch. Uh-oh, we're stuck right in front of the driver's stand.
Jeff Eckerman done.
Jeff, you are finished. Keith,
Weber done.
Jason,
Jason McKeever done.
who those K-Dog and Kenny.
Tiger done.
Race over.
Keith Wall done.
Keith got the win, 8:23.507. Jason McKeever, 21.509. Jeff, 20.505. Kenny, 19.510. And Keith Wall, 18.514. Now the same Mainers coming up the track live over JJ, Willow, and Jet. If I could get Keith, Jason, Shane, and Jeff back for me, please. Keith, Jason, Shane, and Jeff back to the track for me, please.
I told him he's got to learn to do it. Get the radio on.
Hey, Mama. How you been?
Ready?
JJ Skinny.
I come home, he's got the pull bag out, and he's messing with it. Chloroform!
Willow Wallace.
Chloroform!
You know, the movie's got that stuff so bad.
Jet Cook.
Like, if you watch Chloroform and you only watch movies, you would think that you could dump a whole bottle of chloroform into a rag and then hold that over someone's face and they'd knock out. No, they would die.
Well, the news showed us how to make it.
Yeah, but the news didn't tell you
That's my
about,
favorite
like, how
pickup
much.
line. Hey, does this smell like
Start of the
chloroform?
Yeah, but like if you pour too much, you can kill somebody. Like the movies don't tell you that.
Hey, if you're using chloroform, I don't think you're really, you're Bill Cosby as a chick.
I heard he didn't use chloroform,
No, he didn't have to.
45 seconds
You're
to the
very
start
low
of
in
the
third
race.
place, too.
but I have them.
You might not after tonight.
Maybe not after tonight, but no. All right, now, Mr. Evers, let's close down your practice. Meet me on the backstretch. It'll be JJ in the number 1 spot,
30
Willow
seconds
in the
to the
2,
start of the race.
and Jet in the 3. JJ, you will be out front in the 1. Willow, you will be in the 2, right behind him, and Jet in the 3.
15
Exactly
seconds to
right.
the start of the race.
Novice drivers, you are lined up, ready to go. Marshals are in places for that first and third sticker. If you get second, I will write you a voucher, and you can pick second up when we get them in. Drivers, on the tone in less than 5. Go, go, go! That was really less than 5, wasn't it? Keith, are you Inspector Gadgeting my cars? All right, coming up on turn 1 is JJ out on their lead, shooting in front on the left side, coming down the backstretch. Orange, white, and blue out front. Your number 2 buggy is that blue checkered and pink, coming up on the left-hand side. And your number 3 car is coming off the ice in the blue and orange slash.
How's this layout? Yeah. This right here looks tight.
Very tight.
The rest of it looks decent.
Put a chamber up to it.
Yeah.
Here's got one of these for the.
4 minutes left.
And that's 1 minute and 4 to go. JJ was coming around to put Willow 1 lap. Oh, wait a minute. And JJ gets the lap. JJ now 1 lap up on Willow. Willow running in second. And JJ hard smack on the left hand side. But the car is okay. All 3 drivers remain on the field. Deep breaths out there, drivers. Slow and steady wins the race. So that's 3:15 to go. Plenty of time. Stay calm out there. Now drivers free to go. We got a double caution in center field. Slash and a buggy. Slash is freed up. And the buggy's on the run. Your leader is shooting down the back stretch in the orange and blue buggy. Number 2 coming up on the double drop off in the pink and blue. Heading up the 3 car right behind the number 1 car at the strike in the orange and blue slash. Caution on the top left-hand side of the field, top left-hand side. And we're all still alive. Oh no, Jet is broken. The 2 minutes go, now there's 2 to go. Buggies remain. Any fixing? Aw, gee. Well, he still got there. Caution right on the top left-hand side, drivers top left. It's your number 2 car. Uh-oh. Number 2 and number 1 shoot down the back stretch. Number 2 out in the front. Number 1 coming up on the rear side. Let's see what JJ decides to do. If JJ makes this pass, he will now be 3 laps up. And they're both getting stuck on the rail. And they start neck and neck. JJ does get around. JJ now 3 laps up. Barreling off. Willow takes your lap back. Says, no bueno, sir. That is all me.
1 minute left.
And it's your final 60 seconds now. Final 60. JJ on the hunt for a 3rd lap up. Willow getting stuck on the back rail. JJ making what he wants. Willow back on the hunt to get her lap back. 45 seconds remain. It's the Stop Buggy B main. Coming up next, race number 5. Stop Buggy B main. If I have any racers who are just watching or not doing anything, I will need 4 volunteers for my Buggy B main. I will need 4 volunteers for the Stock Buggy B main. Now this driver's back on the field. You have 20 seconds, looking at about 1 to 2 laps between the 2 of you. Willow shooting down the back stretch. Here comes JJ. Willow should have 1 more lap, and I believe JJ, you have another lap coming up. Willow in trouble on the ice. Watch out for that ice, Marshall. All right, buggy drivers will be novice drivers. This will be your last lap. Finish your lap. And here they come shooting down the back stretch. It looks like we're going to get Willow finishing first, and JJ is finished. Thank you, sir. JJ got the win indeed at 18.511. Willow, 15.509. Jet, a 5.220, but he still got theirs. JJ, if you want to see me for your sticker, I do have the 1st place plaques. All right, we are on to our Stock Buggy B main. Looking for Rob, Jordan, Chase McKeever, Fred, George, Keith, Devin, and Clayton.
Who's in this race?
You want to marshal this race? I could use some help.
Red lights.
If you don't get a marshal, I'll marshal for you.
Does look like I have 2 volunteers out of the gate. Thank you guys, I greatly appreciate it. I have 6 of my 8 drivers checked in.
What's after this? 4-wheel?
Stock slash A main.
Okay. I'll marshal.
Keith Schlins is checked in, ready to go. I do see Jason McKeever making his way down. I have 3 volunteers. Thank you, sir. And Joseph is my 4th. I appreciate you. With 8 buggies on the field, if anyone wants to hop in on the left or right and give in an extra hand, more than welcome to. If anyone wants to hop in for an extra hand, you're more than welcome
5
to.
seconds to the start of the race. Jason McKeever.
We do have everybody checked in, ready to go. Fred, you're all right out there? Oh, fixing your carpets, of course. Do watch out on the carpets on that second table. Watch out for Fred out there on the carpet. If you guys want to meet me on the backstretch, I'll get you lined up. It'll be Rob at the number 1 spot, Jordan in the 2, McKeever in the 3, Fred in the 4, George in the 5, Keith Schlins in the 6, Devin in the 7, hey, that rhymed, and Clayton in the 8. All right, buggy drivers, same as before, I will take the top 2 and advance into the A main. Race number 8, if you're charged and ready, top 2 will advance to the A main. Stretch! There you go. All right, buggy drivers, take it easy in turn 1. You're lined up, ready to go on the tone in less than 5. And you're off. Very clean start off the gate. One step, but the marshal was there to save the day. Very nice. On the right hand side now, double on the right. All clear on the right hand side now. Off the early lead, it is Jordan out front, Rob 2nd, Clayton 3rd, Keith 4th, Jason McKeever 5th, George 6th, Devin 7th, Fred 8th. All clear on the field right now, caution in front of the driver's stand. On the table, watch out for that table. All clear. Back to tight, 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 tight all the way down, tight, 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 all the way down. All clear. Wide all the way down, back to wide, wide, wide all the way down. Wide all the way down. If you're spectating, do not yell. If you're spectating, do not yell. Off on the right hand side, that right hand side. All clear. Caution for the driver's stand now. I am on the left, back stretch, wide off the left, wide off the left. All the way down off the left, wide all the way down. We got a body, so we get the body back on it in the middle. I need that body on that buggy pulling back over it. And we are all clear. Field now, drivers all clear with 3:10 to go. It is Clayton out front, Rob now 2nd, Jason McKeever 3rd, Jordan 4th, Keith 5th, George 6th. Double in the middle. Nice catch, Marshall. Caution on the top right. Round of applause. Very nice. Well deserved. Jordan running in 5th, George 6th, Fred 7th, Devin 8th. A lot of separation on the field. A very good thing at the moment. Thank you. Caution out in the middle of the field now. We got Fred in trouble. All clear now. Drivers are clear with 2:40 to go. Yes, sit up in the middle of 5:32 down the back, get together.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes remaining, that was 2 to go. Rob now out front, Clayton 2nd, Jason McKeever 3rd, Keith 4th, Jordan 5th, George 6th, Devin 6th, Fred 8th. Very nice. Back straight wide on the back all the way down, all clear.
sticker? You win? Killing it.
On to our final 60 seconds now, drivers, final
1
60.
minute left.
Rob out front, Clayton running second, caution out in the middle after the double. And in front of the grandstand, Jason McKeever third, Jordan fourth, Keith fifth, George sixth, Devin seventh, Fred eighth. In front of the grandstand and in the middle on the ice.
45 seconds left.
Also in front of the grandstand yet again. 45 seconds to go, deep breath beat. Back to a lot of separation out of the field, caution in the middle after the double drop.
30
All
seconds
clear,
left.
30 seconds to go, now drivers 30. This will be for those two bump ups. Caution off on the left-hand side. All clear on the field, now drivers all clear.
15 seconds left.
15 seconds, roughly 2 laps remaining. Caution in front of driver's hand. Keep tight in that table. Finish your line, buggy drivers on the bottom right-hand side.
Jordan Wall done.
Jason McKeever, Jordan, George, Fred, everyone else who's still alive. Clayton,
Clayton Schwentz done.
Devin, Keith,
Devin Farley done.
and
Keith Schwentz
Rob.
done.
There we go.
Rob
Rob
Owen
got the
done.
win at 24.515. Jason McKeever 23.550. Clayton 23.506. Keith 23.510. Jordan 22.501. George 22.502. Devin 21.509 and Fred a 20.503. Rob and Jason McKeever, your two bump ups to the A main if they're charged and ready. Rob and Jason McKeever to the A main. Race number 8 if they're charged and ready. Stock slash A main coming at you live. We are looking for Keith, Clayton, Tom, Jeff, Fred, Anson, Zach, and Mark. Marshals back to the track, please. If I could have Rob, Jason McKeever, Jordan, and George. Rob, Jason McKeever, Jordan, and George. Back to the track for me, please.
Zach Taylor.
I don't know what I'm feeling for food tonight.
One minute to the start of the race. Jeff Eckerman.
So is it too bad out there?
45 seconds to the start of the race.
What do you mean? You just ran.
Oh, out here?
Yeah, is it too bad out there?
What do you mean? How about you come up with damn snow outside?
Oh. Somebody,
I didn't drive you there.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Anson Terry. Mark Mortier. Tom Benton. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
checked in. I am looking for my fourth turn marshal. If I can get one volunteer for the top right-hand side of the field, one volunteer for the top right-hand side. It'll be Keith in the number 1 spot, Clayton in the 2, Tom in the 3, Jeff in the 4, Fred in the 5, Anson in the 6, Zach in the 7, and Mark in the 8. Once again, that is Keith in the 1, Clayton 2, Tom 3, Jeff 4, Fred 5, Anson 6, Zach 7, and Mark 8. Let's fight the right here for 6, even up. All right, drivers, you are lined up and ready to go. Your marshals are in place. This is for that first and third place sticker on the tone in less than 5. A barrel straight out the gate. Caution now in the middle. It's a triple caution. Rob, of course, most definitely in front of the driver's stand. Out of the driver's stand, it's a double caution. On the back shift, wide, 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 all the way down. Wide, 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 all the way down. All clear. Caution on the bottom right now, bottom right. Clear on the bottom. Caution on the ice, we're in trouble on the ice. Marshals, watch out for that ice as well.
Left.
1 minute down with 4 to go. It is Clayton on the early lead. Keith in second, Fred third, Jeff fourth, Zach fifth, Tom sixth, Mark seventh, Anson eighth. In the middle, we're stuck in the donut. Yep. Out of the track at the strike. Put him behind the strike. Turn around on the left-hand side. Everyone is alive. With 3 minutes remaining after average 3 minutes to go. Clayton out front. Keith in second. Fred third, 1.5 behind Keith. Mark running in fourth. Tom fifth, 2.2 behind Mark. Anson ranked sixth. Jeff seventh, 1.2 behind Anson. And Zach 8.6 behind Jeff.
Is this going to be January?
Ooh, almost a backflip off of the drop-off. A little over halfway there now, drivers. 2:20 to go. Caution in front of the driver's stand.
I stand down here. I'm wishing for, like, I'm hoping for
cool.
less technical shit down here.
Caution on the ice. We're in trouble on the ice. There we go. With a minute 45 remaining, our drivers 4:45 to go.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
What? QR code so you can scan it and take it to the website. You know what you guys really need? The projector. Projector on that right there. It's not going to go here, it's going to go over there. You should project it so the drivers can look up and see what kind of pace you're on. Yeah, but you also don't want drivers looking up in the middle of the race. Turn it on for the good.
Have it projected at one time? Yeah.
We had it projected on that wall, and then we replaced the lights, and it was too bright.
Minute 15 remaining, our drivers 1:15.
So now you
Clayton hanging up. Keith second, Fred third, Tom fourth, Anson fifth, Mark sixth, Zach seventh, Jeff eighth.
so much.
On on the ice, we're in trouble on the ice and in the donut. At the strikes, tight, tight, tight at the strike. All the way down. All clear. On the back stretch, wide off the back, stay wide. Clear off the back.
45 seconds left.
We get to 45 seconds to go now, drivers. 45. Coming up next, four-wheel drive buggy A-Main, race 37, four-wheel drive buggy A-Main up next.
You guys love each other so much. It's so cute.
You know what?
It's so cute. You guys love each other so much.
You always put me on. Is that just your camera on your phone? You don't have to have a QR thing.
These peak seconds to go.
Put that on there. I was thinking about it after
This will be a last lap for many of you.
I don't know how to scan it, but all you gotta do is open the camera. Yeah, they started building that in the software.
Finish your lap.
This is funny.
Viewer
Red
finish.
line is done.
What is that?
Somebody got it. You used to be able to take
Keep it
it.
tight and straight, tight, tight, tight. Tom,
Mark Morgan done.
Mark,
Jeff Becker
Clayton,
done.
Jeff,
Very nice.
Clayton Jones done.
Keith,
Jones done.
Anson and Zach.
Zach
Clayton got the win in 19509. Keith 19513. Fred 18501. Tom 17504. Anson 17516. Mark 16508. Jeff 16509. And Zach a 16516. Four-wheel drive buggy A-Main coming at you live. We're looking for
Wheeler.
Philip, Daniel, Dan, Ryan, Jordan, and Rob.
Dan
Marshall's back to the field, please. If I could have Clayton, Keith,
Dan Redingham.
Fred and Tom. Clayton, Keith, Fred and Tom. Back to the track for me, please.
Not too bad. Yeah, he's 5 now.
He's nuts.
Send it.
Jordan Wall. One minute to the start of the race. Forty-five seconds to the start of the race.
I want my third place sticker.
No, he did.
30 seconds to the start
Really
of the
didn't
race.
want me to get second place. Really, I was behind him. Just look at him.
8 slashes is a tough one, that's for damn sure.
It's a very social. I love your time.
Oh yeah, I'm happy to hear that.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
And we do have Fred out on the field, just looking for 3 more, Marshall. 2 more, my bad. I do have Fred and Clayton.
Rob Huggins.
Looking for Keith and Tom. Thank you, sir. Just looking for Keith. All right, buggies, if you want to get lined up, you got the backstretch. It'll be Philip in the number 1 spot, Daniel in the 2, Dan in the 3, Ryan in the 4, Jordan in the 5, and Rob in the 6. Oh, far side. Yeah. Unless you want to kick your kid over there. Oh, well, Philip could have started like that. He would have been fine. Alrighty, drivers, you are all lined up and ready to go. Your marshals are in place. Four-wheel drive buggy A-Main on the tone in less than 5. And you guys are off. Coming off turn 1, very clean. All into the double, no trouble. Hey, that's lap 1 of the night, very clean. And a backflip. Almost went 2 laps. All right, coming off 2 laps is Dan in the early lead. Daniel second, Ryan third, Jordan fourth, Rob fifth, Philip sixth. In the middle. All clear out in the middle. Phil goes up in the 5th. Jordan in sixth. Caution out of the center of the field now. All clear.
4 minutes left.
1 minute down with 4 to go. Dan Higgins up. Daniel in second. 0.5 seconds behind him. Ryan running third. 2.3 behind Daniel. Rob fourth. 1.8 behind Ryan. Philip in fifth. 0.6 behind Rob. And Jordan sixth. 1.5 behind Phil. 3:40 to go. In the center field now. Center field. All clear. Caution on the right hand side into the double drop. All clear. Three minutes remaining after average. 3 minutes to go. Dan out front, your leader, Daniel. Half a second behind him, staying right on his bumper. A barrel in the center field. All clear in the center field now. Philip running in third. Rob fourth, Ryan fifth, Jordan sixth. Ryan goes into fourth, Rob down fifth, Jordan sixth. Daniel, your leader, Dan second, 1.1 seconds behind. Caution center field. We're stuck on a donut. Dan gets a little mix up now, 3 seconds back. A little over halfway there with 2:15 to go. Caution in the middle of the field after the double. All clear. On the left-hand side now, feet tied on the left. Clear off the left. If there's any racers who aren't doing anything and want to volunteer for the next race, I'm sure I'm going to need some volunteers. If I could ask a few racers to stick around and volunteer for the end of the night, I'd greatly appreciate it. On a minute 50 now, drivers 150. Daniel, your leader. Philip into second, 1 second away from Daniel. Dan third, 1.4 away from Phil. Ryan in fourth. Rob fifth, 4.3 away from Ryan. Jordan sixth, 1.9 away from Rob. In front of the driver's stand now. All clear. Caution on the ice now. Watch out for that ice. All clear.
1 minute
Hey,
left.
Kale. Hey, Kale. Your final minute now, guys. Your final.
45 seconds left.
45 seconds remaining on drivers. 45. Daniel, your leader. Dan back into second. Philip, 2 seconds behind Dan. Ryan running in fourth. Rob fifth. Jordan 6.2 seconds behind Rob. 30 seconds to go. Stock Buggy A-Main coming up next. Caution to center of the field now. All clear. Final 15 seconds now, drivers. Keep pushing, just not each other. Do not slow down. On the left-hand side, we're dancing. This should be everybody's last lap. Finish your lap. Daniel. Rob. Ryan. Jordan. Dan and Phil. Daniel got the winning 26.50. Dan second, 26.509. Phil third, 26.510. Ryan fourth, 25.507. Rob fifth, 24.504. And Jordan sixth, a 24.508. Stock Buggy A-Main coming at you live. We're looking for Daniel, Kale, Dan, Phil, Jamie, Joseph, Rob, and Jason McKeever.
Jamie Carroll. Joseph Stidham.
If I could get Ryan Jordan and 2 volunteer turn marshals, please. Ryan Jordan and 2 volunteers. And we'll be set for our final race of the night. Thank you, Clayton.
Daniel Renican. Jason Ebert. One minute to the start of the race. Forty-five seconds to the start of the race. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Dan Renican. He's nuts. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
And we do have everybody checked in. Marching time to place. Drivers, meet me on the backstretch. We'll get you lined up. It'll be Daniel in the number 1 spot, Kale in the 2, Dan in the 3, Philip in the 4, Jamie in the 5, Joseph in the 6, Rob in the 7, and McKeever in the 8. Whoops. Once again, Daniel in the 1, Kale 2, Dan 3, Phil 4, Jamie 5, Joseph 6, Rob 7, and McKeever 8. Alrighty, this will be our last race of the night, packed full. 8 buggies wide. Marshals are in place. Drivers. Start them all. Thank you. There we go. Drivers on the tone in less than 5. Coming off of turn 1, take it very easy. Trouble off in the ice. And we're all clear on the field. Off their lead, it is Daniel coming out on top. Oh, we'll give him another lap. Indeed it is. It is Daniel out on top, Kale in 2nd, Dan 3rd, Rob 4th, Joseph 5th, Jason Keeper 6th, Bill 7th, Jamie 8th. Sending it over the middle. Caution in front of you guys, champ. All clear. Caution in the middle, now drivers in the center. Keep it tight. All clear. Wide, 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 and back, wide, wide, wide. Top from the left-hand side. All clear on the field now, drivers, all clear.
4 minutes left.
1 minute down with 4 to go. It is Kale out front, Dan 2nd, Daniel 3rd, Phil 4th, Jamie 5th, Rob 6th, Jason Keeper 7th, Joseph 8th. Wide, wide, wide on the back shift, wide, wide, wide. Very nice, drivers. All clear. Back wide on the back shift, wide, wide, wide on the back. Stay wide. All clear, drivers. Tight, tight, tight on the back. Keep it tight. Clear. 3:05 to go. Kale hanging tough. Dan 4.6 behind him. Daniel 1.3 behind Dan. Jamie running in 4th. Rob 5th. Philip 6th. Jason 7th. Joseph 8th.
8 minutes left.
3 minutes to go now, drivers. 3 minutes remaining.
right after it came through, she messaged me. She's like, "Oh, gee, I'm so sorry. Your name was right next to my husband's name."
Chief, baby, you doing that yet?
Oh my goodness.
2:30 to go. You're halfway there. We got to turn around in front of the driver's stand. All clear. It's Kale hanging tough. Dan still on the hunt for first. Daniel 1.2 seconds away from Dan. In third, Jamie in fourth. Route fifth. Philip sixth. Jason McKeever seventh. Joseph eighth. All clear in front of the driver's stand now. All clear. All drivers up and making the rounds. Still looking at some trouble on the right. Nope, he's on it.
2 minutes left.
With 2 minutes remaining on the average, 2 minutes to go. Kale hanging tough. Dan in second. Daniel third. Jamie now 0.9 seconds away from Daniel's time. Rob in fifth. Wide off the back, stay wide. Hard snap. Rob in fifth. Jason McKeever now sixth. Joseph seventh. Philip eighth. 1 minute 30 remaining on the average, 1:30 to go. Caution on the right hand side, right after the table. All clear. In the middle, now drivers caution in the middle. All clear.
1 minute left.
We're on our final 60 seconds, now drivers final 60. Kale hanging tough. Dan 10 seconds behind him. Daniel 5.2 behind Dan. Jamie 0.7 behind Daniel. Rob running in fifth. Philip 6, 0.6 seconds behind Rob.
45 seconds left.
Jason McKeever 7 and Joseph 8.
Come on, Dad. Go, get on. Get on.
35 seconds to go now, drivers. Keep pushing.
30 seconds left. 15 seconds left.
Coming up on our final 10 seconds now, drivers. Final 10. In front of the driver's stand on that table, keep it tight and in the middle. Tight and in the middle. All clear on the field. Finish your line. Five buggies going to finish pretty quick. Joseph, Jason McKeever, Philip, Daniel, Jamie, Rob, looking for Dan and Kale. Appreciate the drive courtesy out there, guys. Much obliged. Race over. Kale got the winning, 27.511. Dan, 26.511. Jamie, 25.504. Daniel, 25.505. Philip, 24.504. Joseph, 23.501. Jason McKeever, 23.503. And Rob, 23.506. That does conclude this evening's racing program. We here at NDRC would like to thank you for coming out here and spending your Wednesday evening with us. If you have any last minute purchases or need to pay off your account, please see James at the register. The track is closed. No open practice. Closed track. We will see you guys at 10 a.m.
Live streamers, hope you enjoyed it. We will catch y'all